Dude, I don't know what just happened. It started going off. Hello. Hi, we're back, dude.
Hello, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm giving you guys the link on Instagram. Because we're in a new thing.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me, like... No, because it shouldn't, like...
Yeah, put your phone near it.
I just did.
Yeah, I was like going to put a link on Instagram so you guys can go to the new like stream.
It's not going off now.
And I was about to take a picture, but instead I did a video because the REM pod started going off. It has not gone off at all. You guys were all here. Richard, please receive my humblest apologies. If you guys don't know, Richard is one of our spirit guides. He is a very physical guide, and a lot of times he does weird shit with power outages. There was a time where we literally drove into, like, a gas station, and all the lights in the gas station, nowhere else, just the gas station, shut off and flickered for, like, 5 minutes while we were driving into this gas station. And I had to sit there and wait for the power to fully come on so I can use the gas pump.
Dude, I, like, don't know what just happened. Like, walk over there again.
Yeah, I'm about to post this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here, let me, like, post this and see. But, like, it was crazy. New live stream link.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, it's going to Instagram. I'll tell you when it's uploading. But
that was the weirdest.
You can go to Instagram and fucking watch what just happened. But since you guys have, since this is part 2, I guess, all of our power went off for literally a second. Like everything shut off, and we had to wait for the internet to kick back in to get back into a new live stream. And the second the power shut off, the REM pods started going off like crazy. So I made an Instagram story to tell you guys, the power went out. That's what happened. We're coming back.
And then it started going off. We like, once the power came back on, we were like flickering the lights, trying to see like, cause like, maybe it's like, because like things are like powering back up that it's doing that.
Cause it's electromagnetic frequencies, maybe.
So like, and that still might be why it started going crazy. But then it shouldn't have up and it did it again, so I don't know. I'm just...
Yeah, because I was literally over there, like, while we were starting, and I was about to take a picture. It was silent. Nothing was going on with it. And then the second I put my finger over the, like, shutter, it started going off. And it's now on Instagram, so you can go watch it and tell me what you guys think. So I thought it was my phone, but then I put my phone over there again to literally send it to Instagram. Nothing. I don't know. We're in a, like, running house, so I'm not claiming that it's weird, but it is weird that it has not done shit, and now it is freaking out. But
yeah, I don't know. It was just...
Yeah, it was...
It was just weird. The timing of it was just...
All of it was just weird.
Very weird. Because, like, yeah, it's snowing right now.
Is it, though?
I don't know. I haven't been upstairs and outside, but... Hi, Peachy Gay Boy.
Hey, Peachy Gay Boy. You, told us that there was a weird shadow in her house. Can you tell us why her power just went out? Asking for a friend. But if you guys are new to the stream, since this is also part 2, this is part 2 to us raising money to go to New York.
Yeah, so right now we are $10 away from doing solo investigations. Sorry, I need to move that. So we're $10 away from doing solo investigations, and then like $500-ish away from revealing the 3rd location. We've already revealed the first 2. It's Wildwood Sanitarium and Dunkirk Lighthouse. Got it? Cool.
The next one is our favorite investigation and inspired the trip. Yes. So if you want to know what it is.
And down there is all the incentives. So you can get your name signed on the wall back there. You can already see some of the names. For $5, you get a raffle for merch. $10 is for a custom candle raffle entry. $25 is for signed art print. $50 is for a large crystal tower, which I don't think we specified. Like, we will go to our, like, the source where we get our crystals from, like, where we source them, like, wholesale and everything, and we will, like, send you pictures and let you pick out exactly what
Unless you want us to intuitively pick whatever.
Or we can intuitively pick
whatever you decide.
If you're like, I really want like a cool like fluorite tower.
Reason to, if they don't have it, then that's gonna be different.
Yeah, but like we'll work with you to like pick out something cool. And then $100 is a private tarot email reading. $250. The two of us will get in a Discord call and give you readings and hang out, which will be cool. $500 is a past life and spirit guide drawing, plus everything like above it.
When you pay for a tier like 500, everything below it you get as well.
Oh yes, link for donations. Thank you.
Yeah, everything is a mess. And then 1,000 you get a mega bundle reading, which is if I can remember off the top of my head. Hello! Mom! You're back again! You wanted to be in all of the raffles a second time.
Back at it again.
And if you donate multiple times, we will also put your name in it multiple times as well. What's the bundle reading again? I think it's soul type. I know I'm asking.
I have it written down. Hold on.
It's soul type reading, a past life drawing, I believe, a deity identification.
Hold on. Soul type reading, past life drawing, spirit guide reading, deity identification.
I only missed one. And then if you decide to, for whatever reason at this point, give us $2,500, which is the goal, we'll just do whatever you want in an investigation. What's up, Kayla? $40. Let's see, you're gonna be in...
I had 190 points. Need to see the next location before I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, you already know what the location is. We showed it to you.
She's like, you're selling it to me too much. How many are we at now? You have to add it still.
Yeah, it's adding. It's adding. Just, you got a drum roll. Like... Hold on, it takes a second.
Okay. It will add still, though?
Paula! Paula! Stop!
Okay, Kayla has to go on the board. Oh, sorry. Did that happen because of this? I swear to God, if it starts going off again, I'm gonna lose it.
What the hell?
It's almost a new year, you guys.
It's not updating.
Is it because you're in a new stream?
It shouldn't be.
Okay. Oh my God. Well, we have done some goals while Riker figures out the things that are going on because everything's shut off.
690. Add points. Add the points. I can always go in and like manually do it if I need to.
Yeah. So how many points total have just happened?
I mean, it's the next location reveal is there.
Yeah. Next location.
Hold on, let me like...
And then we are doing solo missions. So the first goal that has been achieved is we are doing solo investigations. So at one of our 4 investigations, we are each gonna go in fully alone. So we, like, the other person won't even be in the building at the time. And we're going to do solo investigations that way. And honestly, I want to take turns. Mm-hmm. So, because I want to try it. And then the next location we will reveal in a second because Riker likes to pull up the like little...
Okay, it updated, but I...
Okay, cool.
Which also did the fully blindfolded. Supposedly.
Did you double add anything?
Potentially. That's why I need to like check.
Okay. So we had Mama Fry, which is 150, right?
Yeah, because on...
And then 40 plus 500.
That seems right.
And then it was, I don't remember what it was at, but
it was at 1191.
1191.
Yeah.
It should be 1881.
1881.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it says right there.
I think I can do. I think I had to just like refresh it.
Yeah, sorry, we need to get back in the flow of things, but
Yeah.
we appreciate all of you so much. It was so satisfying to watch the bar go up. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all saw the description I gave of the entity of what I saw, but he's 7 foot tall with horns, and I can't see any real detail on him, but he seems to know you all.
Great.
And that's who you're saying is fucking with the lights. Peachy gay boy.
Let me see if that will.
Because that tells me who it is.
Okay, I fixed it. So fully, we're like 200 away from fully blindfolded. But we did get the locations reveal and total darkness.
Yeah. So work on the reveal, and I have to talk to Peachy Gay Boy. He said he did it on purpose. Yeah, I know who you're talking to. You see him? That's Richard. He's a shapeshifter. Number one, he doesn't look like that for us. But he likes to call himself the devil or a demon. So the way that you like characterize him is funny to me because that is usually how he presents to other people because it's like funny, scary to them. Because literally, like, I think it was Jada. Jada was the boogeyman. He literally is the boogeyman. That's why it's funny.
Yeah, I also find it really funny that happened after we were all like laughing, making fun of like
Richard. You don't make fun of Richard.
Boogeyman, and then that happens. Like,
he had to prove his title. That's what he says. I'm like,
I'm trying to figure out.
I'll show you the boogeyman.
Like, good picture.
Like a good picture.
For it.
Yeah.
So I also want it to be like. I'm gonna do this one.
I hear him laughing. Goat horns. Yes.
Horrible. I hate it. It literally like reset a bunch of this shit too.
Yeah. I also like might have a question for the Ouija board after that.
That's good.
Because I'm like, do we do a like reaction video now? Was he like, okay, you're done with this, next? Because we also are almost at New Year's.
Oh yeah, we have 6 minutes.
We have 6 minutes for New Year's for 12 o'clock. But we got these confetti poppers. They say not to do them inside, but we are doing them inside. However, I need to open them, and it makes me a little bit nervous to put scissors to this.
How many of you guys recognize this location?
Where do you think this is? I also do like the, that's showing, right?
Yeah.
Tire swing.
Mm-hmm.
Tire swing is a vibe.
Do you guys recognize this location?
Oh, this is my pen, so.
Oh, I just gave it away.
Did you?
On accident.
Ah. Do you guys know where this is?
Amy's Crypt posted a video.
Oh my god, I'm like scared they're gonna explode in my hand.
Here recently.
Put them over here.
I'm just waiting to see who knows this place before I like.
Okay, I opened one.
Yeah, it's the one my mom wants to go to as well.
Oh, she wants to
I
go
like
to
that
this
my
one.
mom got it before the rest of you. But yeah, this is Hinsdale House, the iconic Hinsdale House in Hinsdale, New York.
Supposedly, there's like a demon that resides here because they like tried to exorcise the house itself.
Yeah.
Isn't that the story?
Yes. We literally watched Amy's Crypt go here and was like, holy shit, we need to go here.
Listen, it has been a second since I have talked to an actual like scary demon thing. And like this place has one. It's like slimy, gross thing that lives in there, and it looks like it's like a man and it looks like a priest. It's not a priest, it just likes to look like that because it thinks it's funny.
But yeah. Which I personally think that it would be the most fun to do a solo
Here.
solos here. That's what I want to do personally.
Yeah, and I do want to kinda tease the last one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but the last one is, I would say, very well known. I feel like a lot of people know what the location is. It is, I feel like, more popular than this place.
Yes, I would say so.
So that's why we also saved it for the last. So if you guys are interested in that, that is the end of our goal, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So that would be at the $2,500.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything is breaking. Don't look at me.
These are in New York State. Yeah. Yeah, they're all in like a little like area, like a 2-hour area or something. Sorry. So we're going to make a trip down to like New York.
Yeah.
Or up to New York, wherever you want to say.
Down, over, up, in between to New York.
We're gonna go through a portal and we're gonna end up in New York, and there's gonna be 3 locations that we go to are all within an hour. Minus the last one. So
Yeah.
the last one was a bit a ways away. So that is why that one's last.
This one also has, there's a forest that people, like, go into.
Wait, what?
Remember?
No, Hinsdale?
Yeah, Hinsdale.
Oh my god! Because Kayla was telling us to do weird forest shit. That's amazing. We should do that. Also, I don't know who this guy is, but he seems like a grandpa figure for one of y'all, and he just wants me to tell you he says hi. What does he look like? He's not the dude with horns, right?
We have 2 minutes.
2 minutes!
2 minutes!
There's confetti poppers. I've never used one and I'm scared. It says to use it outside and I'm autistic.
You can just do these. You don't have to do
No, I
confetti.
want to. We bought them.
Well, yeah.
Just don't point it at my computer. Point it at the crawl space.
The crawl space. I'm gonna point it just up.
Okay. And don't do it yet.
I'm not gonna
Have
do
an
it.
extra one just in case. Don't shoot it at your face either. It says not to. I don't know if you guys can hear us, so holy fucking heckers. I'm at. What's scarier than a demon? Popping this in
A
your
child.
face.
I feel like I need to be wearing like.
He has a gray stubble, beard, and short brown hair. Is he nature-y or quiet? I feel like the quiet one wouldn't talk to you, but I don't know.
I was like, regardless, I feel like if it's for one of us, it's for M.
Yeah, I do too, because I don't normally see grandfathers for
1
Riker.
minute.
I need to take these off. I'm scared. We need to not shoot them at ourselves. Let's face this way.
I'll face this way.
Towards that. Don't shoot it at your computer. Okay. Also, I need my little thing. And this.
I'm so nervous to do this.
Because I made it worse. I'm sorry. I ruined everything.
Also, there's
Clearly.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Well, you have to turn it. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. There's
Happy
another
New
one.
Year!
Do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do it. It was so cute!
Yeah, but no one saw it on stream because we did it that way. We did it towards off camera.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I just didn't want it to burn it. I shouldn't read warning labels.
Excuse me, New Year's
Excuse
kiss.
me.
New Year.
Also off screen.
Also off screen. Yeah, no one can see us kiss.
Look at this. It's so cute. Little like curly key is, since you guys didn't see it apparently. I was scared. We had to shoot it into the demon vortex over there.
Yeah, the demons in the crawl space need to celebrate with us. You know?
Naturally. Like, holy fucking heckers, dude.
Bye, Kayla. We love you.
There you go.
We're like $700 away from hitting our goal. Just so you know.
We did a confetti popper. We need to get more of those.
You like them?
Yeah.
Now that you're not scared of them.
Don't let me read the warning labels.
The warning labels.
Listen. I don't know what I was gonna say, but like, I read the warning labels on like pills and I'm like, I can't take this, it's going to kill me. Like, I read the warning label on like an anti-nausea medication because I get really like motion sick in planes, and one of the things on the warning labels was like, you might have an anxiety attack, and I'm like, it's going to make it worse.
And then you have an anxiety attack about it.
Yeah. I popped out for a second to make a call. If you saw my description of the grandpa guy. Yeah, is it a dude that's very nature-y, that's very outgoing, or is it a dude that's very introverted? Who's very handsy, like a handyman? Those are your two options. Because we think it's my grandfather, because I don't normally see a grandfather for Riker, and I did see an old man today.
I don't have any, like, grandfathers that I know about that are dead.
Yeah. Because that's what I figured, too.
So I think my step-great-grandfather is still alive.
Yeah.
And my step-grandfather is still alive. He's, like,
Yeah.
in his early 50s.
Yeah, I usually see your great-grandmother.
Yeah.
So, then she's always around.
And I mean, if she was still alive today, she would have been only 85.
Yeah.
So,
you want to do a reaction video?
yeah. Should we ask the Ouija board questions since?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if he did that so that we do a reaction video, because shit. Can you switch that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys have questions about that too, let us know. But I feel like we need to do a reaction video. And that's why he was like, okay, cut, new stream.
Do you know which May one? I don't know.
Well, we didn't finish.
Yeah, we didn't finish because
the game stopped.
It stopped.
Because our game died.
Yeah.
So it disconnected all of you guys.
Yeah, and there's no way of us actually
Getting access to that. Yeah, literally was like, actually, you can't win.
Anyway, my answer for the squid restaurant. Yes. What was it?
What was your answer? I put Squidward tortellini.
Oh, that's actually really good. I did squid ink all you can drink. Swanky squid. That's a good one too. I like yours.
Squidward tortellini. It's a very me answer to that.
Squid your mom.
Thank you. That's all you need to do.
I'm gonna say both Mays win. You can't choose the best May because we're both. That's really why you guys
literally
are the ones who actually broke the stream, because we couldn't, like, that would, set off like nukes or something.
Or like Jada won, and Richard could not have Jada win after the disrespect of being called the boogeyman.
The Mays break everything, too much May for everyone, literally. Rated. This stream is now rated M for May.
M for May. Anyways.
Mayhem. Oh my god.
Mayhem. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Wow. I am so glad that my name's not May, because everything would be a pun. And I think I would hate myself, but also couldn't stop.
Listen, I just like making dad jokes. And the best dad joke I ever made was, it was in my last relationship, but a a gnat flew into their nose and they freaked out and was like, oh my gosh, a gnat flew into my nose. And I was like, that's unfortunate. Their dad laughed at it.
I thought it was funny.
They were upset.
Because you told me about it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to.
Richard, did you do that? Why?
Quiplash. What about Quiplash?
S.
Want us to stop playing Quiplash?
Oh, I see. Okay. So you want us to...
Wait, did we miss something?
For what? No, Paula 1K is, I think it combined the two because Paula donated 500
Sorry,
twice.
I was like, wait, did we? I was like, wait.
No, I don't think we got like a full 1,000 at once.
Yeah,
Paula tipped 500 twice, so she's the top tipper at 1,000. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. Sorry. May just maybe pack. I was like, did we miss? I was like, I swear to God, if Paula. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
I thought I missed it as it popped up.
I have beef with Richard. Okay, wait. Will you tell us which which May would have won?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, we'll do May or Kylie May. Which one?
Kylie May was 2?
Yeah.
Kylie May.
Were you mad at...
Damn.
Were you upset with Jada calling you the boogeyman?
I am the boogeyman.
No.
He was literally like, like Harry Potter.
I no longer have beef with Richard.
He's like, I am the boogeyman. I am the chosen one from Harry Potter.
You can have that stream.
Do you want us to do reaction videos? It's reaction video time.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 videos that we're thinking about, and it's...
I'll do a poll.
The most recent on both of these channels, which it's, I don't know where Twin Paranormal went, but it's some sort of jail. They just don't put it in their title, so I get confused. So we're gonna do either Twin Paranormal, their most recent video, which is a prison, or we're gonna do Amy's Crypt. And Amy's Crypt looks interesting because the title says that her husband got attacked or something, and it's like the devil's something. Let me see. I'll look it up for you guys. Okay, Amy's Crypt. It's the demon trap. My husband was attacked. Or we're gonna do Twin Paranormal. Which is our terrifying 24 hours in Diablo's prison. Very scary. So one of those 2. What do you guys think? You put the poll up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it up. Amy's Crypt is winning so far.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see Amy's Crypts because I feel like they're not ones to like clickbait something like that. So I'm like, what happened? Yeah. You know? This is the May.
May DeLorean, may the force be with you.
Wow. We just had a full-on May off. Jesus Christ. Today is weird. Do you want me to move this so you can put your keyboard back up there?
I was just gonna like get things like situated. I mean, it seems like Amy's Crypt is winning.
Amy's Crypt, stomach.
That was your stomach? It sounded like a chinchilla.
Ugh.
It sounded like a chinchilla and UA at the same time.
It was just pop stirring around in me, so it's like, ooh. Dude, at least Richard let us have, like, actually 12 o'clock. So.
True. Could you imagine if the power went out right at midnight, though? That would have been hilarious.
Peak. Literally just a second, it went off. And that always happens to me while I'm streaming.
Yeah, literally, like, everything, it just was, like, pitch black, and then, like...
There are so many streams that are just cut into two because the power just goes off for a second. It doesn't happen any other time.
And it's not like we're using a crazy amount of stuff. Like,
no.
I can use this, like, this setup not on stream, and it's not like it makes...
It wouldn't shut off the power in the house.
Exactly.
So... It's also just the REM pod is weird. He's like really telling a story today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just wild to me that we're like,
okay. It looks like Amy's Crypt has won.
We're 119 away from being fully blindfolded.
Oh, it's so cute.
And then we are like not that much. Someone on our Ring doorbell just says, anyone else's basement flooded?
So it's not snowing.
What the heckers?
Yeah, I guess we could check outside because we have a Ring doorbell.
Yeah, I was thinking about also getting like snacks if we're gonna do a live stream too.
Okay.
We miss you, Rosie. Glad you like our outfits. Yeah. So, do you want to go get snacks, or do you want to like update the title and stuff of this to like? Because I want to like update the title to say like.
You can update it while live.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there any particular snacks you would like?
No, I'm good. I had 3 meals today, guys. That's an accomplishment.
So you don't want any snacks?
No, I'll eat snacks. Whatever you get.
Okay. You want snacks too?
I am a snack, aren't I?
Yeah.
You're the snack.
No, you're only a snack for me though.
Well, hopefully you guys could have seen the lovely confetti that's everywhere. I also... Oh no. That below... What are these things called? This is over there because Riker threw it. Let me update the title, I guess. Oh, so if I screw something up and magically everyone's gone, I'm sorry. But we're updating the title. And this is gonna be our reaction video stream. Let me like pull up. Oh. Amy's Crypt and like look at their title. So the demon trap. So okay, we'll do mediums react to the demon trap, or let's do Amy's. Okay, Amy's Crypt, the demon trap. Mediums react. Okay, we're gonna do this also as part 2. Part 2 to the celebration! Because we suck. Also, if any of you have clickbaity titles, let me know. So, Amy's Crypt, the Demon Trap. I also low-key want to be... Did Amy's Crypt get attacked in the demon's house? I think that's good. Get attacked Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be, did Amy's crypt get attacked in the demon trap? Okay. Mediums react. New Year's football. Save. Alright.
Do you want a drink?
Probably just water.
Want a water bottle?
Yes, please.
Okay.
They're asking me if I want a drink. You're tired of the fireworks near you. I'm surprised. Okay, I guess it's raining. I think the rain is also supposed to turn to snow, but we haven't had any, like, fireworks or anything. But that's also typical. We usually get fireworks more so in the, like, summertime. Boogeyman Richard demands Amy's crypt reaction video. That's a good title, actually. Oh, wow, okay.
Thanks.
We got snacks. These things apparently are amazing. You can get them on Amazon. They're French toast bites.
My mom gave them to us.
Drizzlicious.
They're great.
They taste great.
Snack Gremlin returns. Listen. You haven't even seen me at my peak, Snack Gremlin. I had to go into the bedroom to grab these chips.
Yeah, we snack at night at 3 a.m. because we
Oh
suck
boy,
at
3 a.m.
sleeping. But we're going to be reacting to Amy's Crypt. I retitled it. I said, did Amy's Crypt get attacked in the demon
Great.
trap? Mediums react.
Great, great, great.
Should put a question mark on that. That's fine. Do it later.
It's over my head. You should let go.
Kayla commented on her Instagram story. Of course, Richard putting on a little show for the folks. Like, what? Like, literally. There's, like, spirits that, like, call him out for doing that.
This is the right one, right? Yes, okay. I'm just making sure. Why did you...
So, if you guys have a shameless plug again.
Again!
We are almost at our 2,000 goal, which would be going in fully blinded, and we really want to do that. So you guys have the power to make it happen. But also there's incentives if you don't, I don't know, if you want to get in on any of these other things that we have down in this corner. So if you want to get into any of the raffles or be in the raffle again or be signed on the board, because I forgot I need to sign Kayla on the board. Yeah. And if you want some fun readings or you want to control our investigation, make sure to donate. The donation link should be pinned at the top of chat, and I believe that it's in description. So,
The donation
Yeah.
link is in the description, yes.
yeah.
Richard needs an emote. I think we're like 4 away from being able to get 4 more emotes. We're like 4 members away
Was that before the stream or after?
before the stream. But I don't know
So
if
we
you've
might-
gotten full new ones. I can look
okay.
and see. I'll look real quick.
So we need new members in order to open up a new emote slot.
Yeah.
Didn't you also put an emote in there?
Yeah, I put a New Year's emote in there.
So if you guys want to find and use the New Year's emote, we put that in there for today. Forgot about that. But if you remember,
We have one. We need 25 more members for the next one, but we unlocked 1 more today.
we have a Richard slot that we can do.
Should be okay, Richard.
Okay, Richard. That would be hilarious.
I need Richard snapping and sassy. He would not allow that. Hold on, let me.
Okay, Richard. Yeah, we need to make a Richard thing. We talk about him way too much. This place looks... Okay, A, this place looks really cool. It kind of looks like a chateau or a castle because there's like a weird like garden thing in the front, which you guys will see in a second. But it looks really scary almost. He'll be the channel mascot.
No, Henry.
Yeah, we got Henry.
He's off because of the power, but
Yeah.
Henry is the channel mascot.
Now he's on.
Yeah. I just hear Richard say, "Why wouldn't it be?"
Do you hear that? The REM pod went off.
Turn on and off Henry again.
It happened after I walked
I
away.
know, but I'm just.
I guess he wants to be the mascot. But still, Henry is mascot. The REM pod went off. Anyways. Don't know if you guys heard it.
Also, do you guys like these types of like setups,
Overlays?
like overlays? Like, are they too much?
Can't forget Henry.
Or, because for me, I like them because it helps kind of like, I don't know,
Tie things in.
make things feel like intentional, cute. But
It's cute. Yes. Hard to read the yellow
yeah,
and
it's
white,
a little
but
smaller
it's very
than I
nice.
expected. This is very full.
Oh my god.
They add pizzazz. You add pizzazz.
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 Breaks up the eye, but ties it in. Pass, pass.
Pass.
Okay, you ready?
Is this not the one that...
No, I opened... Didn't I put it in a bag?
Yeah, I took it out of the bag.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
I was like, it was in a bag. There's one's missing. Cheese. We're talking about cheese.
God, I love cheese.
Little gremlins eating just straight cheese. You ready to start?
No.
Okay.
Thought you didn't want snacks.
I didn't say that. I
Cheese
said
hates
that
me.
I would have whatever you bring down.
Listen, Kylie Mae. I said I like cheese. Didn't say cheese liked me back.
Riker is lactose intolerant.
Yeah. My doctor has told me to stop eating cheese. Okay, let's do this.
It is covered in protective symbols, things like demon traps, to try and protect from evil forces.
The bedrooms had these burn marks on them. It was fighting hellfire.
Witch's
with
marks.
hellfire. Somebody was terrified of something in his room.
You're bleeding!
Is this the place that Sam and Colby went to?
Oh my god.
I'm in the...
I don't know.
This is freaking me out.
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay.
Crypt Eaters,
I think we
have
did a reaction
very
video to this.
special video for you tonight because of the investigation we're doing. I think it's
I don't
going to
remember.
get really
They had the, like,
gnarly and
big,
intense. This place
like
behind
stereo
me, please correct me
box
if I'm wrong,
and
is
the
like
went into the dungeon alone. Is that the right place? There's a dungeon?
No, that was Nottingham Castle, I thought.
We're back in the south of Wales.
Oh,
we
maybe
love
I
it
don't know.
here, but tonight's investigation is one that's got me a little
Maybe
bit
I'm
on the
wrong
edge of my
then.
seat.
A lot of folklore surrounding
Witch's
this
marks
place.
just make
It
me
is
feel like I know this
covered
place,
in
but I
protective symbols,
doubt.
things like
I guess
demon
not.
traps and witches' signs. The idea behind these was to try and protect from evil forces, things like witches, demons, bad spirits.
We
And
got
some of
barbecue
them
chips
were to keep
in this
things
fridge.
inside the house and not necessarily out of the house.
The attic in particular, with the markings warding off or trying to trap in dark spirits, I think is something unique that we
I
haven't
feel like
really
I've
seen
seen the
before,
house
and something
before
that terrifies me
in
a
a
little bit.
different
I actually
video.
think I'm going to piss myself if something happens up there tonight. I actually feel like I've already pissed myself because I'm sitting on a wet chair right now. I think what makes the attic more mysterious and more interesting to me is the fact that it was sealed up for a period of time and it's only recently been unsealed. sealed. So whatever was trapped in there, does that mean it's now out? Is it loose? Is it wandering around the house? Or is it still bound to the attic? These are all questions I'm curious to find out tonight.
I think the lore and superstition surrounding this place is absolutely fascinating, but from a paranormal perspective, there's many spirits here and so much activity. The stories that I have heard about this place here, oh my god, it's blown my mind already. We haven't even stepped foot inside. I'm doing it. I'm marking this one down as a night to remember already. We haven't even started yet, so stay tuned.
Amongst the rolling green hills of the Welsh countryside sits a manor house whose residents were gripped by terror for hundreds.
Do you see a man?
Be more specific.
He's like medium height. A little like stocky, broad shoulders. Dark brown hair. Brown eyes. He has like
Do you have weird facial hair? And
yeah, like
long
mutton chops.
sideburns? Okay, yeah. Who's that?
I don't know. I would just. He's the first one that I see, and I wanted to ask you about it before we got into like history things, because.
Yeah. I also see a woman that has brown hair. It's curly. She looks like she's in her 20 to 30s, like late 20s, early 30s. And I see her in the window that is above the door. I feel like she has children, a little boy. Yeah. I just feel like I've watched someone investigate this place, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah,
So,
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't recognize this place, at least yet, but.
Yeah, maybe I'm just like going crazy, but I'm pretty sure. Unless witches' marks are like normal, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Continue.
Hundreds of years, being constructed on top of the site of a former medieval castle in the early 16th century. This sturdy house would come to hold Edward Pritchard and his family throughout the 1600s. The Pritchards were powerful, wealthy people and would become involved in local battles surrounding the Civil
pause
War,
it?
even hosting.
I feel like there's a priest in here. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, yeah, right into the microphone.
Sorry. I feel like there's a priest. That's all I got about him. I'm not sure why he's there. I don't think he's a part of the family. But he's like a priest. You're welcome. That's all I got.
King Charles of England within their home in 1645. This involvement would see the house fortified for protection battle and at times also house many troops. But it seems the house was also destined to be fortified in other more supernatural ways. Fear of witchcraft, demons and other mystical beings drove the home's inhabitants to mark the building thousands of times with protective symbols known as apotropaic marks, more commonly referred to as witch marks. These included 5-pointed stars, candle burns, double V's to symbolize the Virgin of Virgins, Mary, but also intricate demon traps and ritualistic parcels containing the Lord's Prayer found in places such as.
I don't know, I'm just like really freaked out that I've like seen this place before. I don't know if I have or not. The witch's marks just like get me, but I feel like there's like some sort of upstairs, and I don't know, but I see a woman up there that they may have potentially locked up there because they thought that something awful was happening to her. Like she was possessed or like a witch. I don't know that witch is the right word though. I feel like she was sick. And they thought that she needed to be like locked up in there. So, yeah.
Our stream is down.
Hello? Can you see us?
Because this says we haven't dropped frames since we came back.
Yeah.
It's just YouTube is saying that I don't. Maybe we're just not meant to stream anymore.
It's lagging a bit, but you're still here. Okay. It just says YouTube saying that our stream is poor right now. Mm-hmm.
Because, like... You can see us? Okay, yeah, because it's just not, like... I don't know.
Yeah, I see. It's a bit laggy.
Yeah, I just don't know why. Because, like... I mean, if it's, like, gonna be laggy, I would rather just, like... not, like, do this reaction, like, tomorrow or something.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't know. At least for me, I hate when, like...
That happens.
Yeah. And it's also frustrating with YouTube, because, like, at least with Twitch, you can, like, end and come back, and, like, everyone's in the same place. Mm-hmm. But with YouTube, you can't. You have to make a new stream, and I don't want to, like...
Make another new stream?
Yeah. So I'm just, like... But I also, like, I still want to keep going, because... I want to hit our goal.
Yeah.
Like, we're, like...
So close.
We're so close.
Maybe if I just, like, get rid of this. And this.
Yeah, you don't need to update right now. Yeah, I mean, I can... Let me, like, double close my tabs to make sure that things are, like... Close things I don't need open, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys were so close.
It's good now. It's probably because I closed up things that...
It says excellent now.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
nice.
Technical difficulties.
I'm sorry.
You're good now? Is it lagging at all?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it is just better overall, so...
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I just
stopped doing that.
I was like, I just wanted to, like...
Okay.
Because at least for me, watching a laggy reaction stream
That was
is
annoying.
super fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not being able to, like, fully hear what the people are saying, being able to hear the video, like, no one wants to watch a laggy reaction.
Yeah.
Like, other times if we lag a bit, it is what it is, but...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we're good now, though... So did you guys hear what Emma was saying about, like, priest or whatever?
No lag. Nope. Okay.
Cool.
I'll say it again. So, I feel like there's, like, an upstairs wherever these, like, witches marks are. And there's, like, a woman in there. She's, like, translucent sad. And I feel like the people put her up there and, like, locked her in there.
Okay, that's right.
And I don't know why. I feel like they thought that something was wrong with her. Like, she was cursed, possessed, a witch. I don't know what. But she feels, like, sick. So I feel like she was put in there to help either protect her, other people around her, pull whatever's out of her. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that was the last thing that I said. So, yeah.
Cool. Let's keep going then.
fireplaces. Typically, these marks were to keep evil from entering the home, but one small attic room, which had been sealed for decades to the public, containing a particularly high concentration of these markings, is thought to have been an attempt to seal evil within. Tonight, we will do our best to uncover the secrets behind these markings and what the manor's residents were so petrified of, as well as attempting to contact the many ghosts that call this place home. From Maddie, the housekeeper who is said to have burned to death after a kitchen accident, a looming shadow man who some believe to be Edward Pritchard, a young boy who is a mischief maker, a disgruntled soldier who has a dislike.
I've seen the video with Sam and Colby. I don't remember what the place is called, but I remember that Edward Pritchard dude. He's very like
No, I know what you're talking
physical
about.
entity.
I know what you're talking about. now. Yeah, that it's been a while since I've
Yeah, it's been a
seen that.
long ass time.
So I like truly did not remember any of that, but
Just so you know, context,
we have
know about
seen
things.
this.
I don't remember any of the history, but we just went through all the history, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're caught up.
For women, and a poltergeist known to throw objects and even rock a small crib back and forth. So if you're ready to take on long kayak Vawa with us, hit like, subscribe, and let's dive into investigating.
I am so excited. This place at night, oh my god, it takes on a whole different feel. It's so eerie here.
And you guys just wait until you see what's inside. We just had a tour with Ani, our guide, and he showed us a whole bunch of these like symbols that were like to repel and catch demons and stuff.
And before we even go in, there is what is known as a demon trap. Let me show you. Front door, handle, demon trap. Literally right at the front knocker.
The idea is, you probably know, the demons go in, they have to find a way around the demon mesh, and they can't get out because it's a never-ending kind of loop, so they get caught. That's the idea behind it. There's lots of these in the house. Of course, in Wales, we have problems. There's the demons, there's the witches, and also the Tylwyth Teg. Now, the Tylwyth Teg, that's Welsh for the fairies. North Wales, they call them Bendith Mamai, which is a mother's blessing. But in the south, we call them Tylwyth Teg, the fair folk. And there was a big belief in that kind of creature back then. So anything they could have to keep those out, they would put. And I can show you a few more examples as we go around the house.
Ooh, spooky. Lock us in.
So it's pretty much demons, right? Oh,
It is pitch black in here right now.
my light just went off, and I just hurt myself as I was shutting this door.
How?
I don't know how I did it. This latch just must have like,
Oh,
when I was trying to close it.
You're bleeding!
Yeah, it caught my finger.
The latch.
That latch just cut my finger. Is that a bad omen?
yes.
This house has drawn your blood, right, as we're coming in. I also want to note the demon trap is on there, but every single door in this building has protective symbols on it to ward off demons and evil spirits. And a lot of the latches even have markings on them to further protect the house. Are you like possessed or something? Like, I'm not even joking right now.
I don't know, but it really, really hurt. You know what? Where were those protection markings then when I hurt myself on the latch?
I'm just saying, I think the latch thinks that you're demonic. And the places we've been on this trip,
I hope that's not it.
I didn't understand how you cut yourself on that though. It's not, there's nothing sharp or anything on it.
Look
I
at
reckon,
it.
like,
You've
just
been
caught, I don't know what it
skin.
was. Like just this something caught my finger. I don't know how I did it. I honestly don't. But it really hurts.
Shall we just start then? I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll
get close
ghost.
to it
So just walking in, place is
I also just love that she's like, yeah, anyways, we're just gonna keep going, because that's how
Okay.
honestly, no, that's how you would be. You'd be like, anyways.
Like, I think a dark thing just attacked you. Anyways, let's
Let's go to the kitchen.
let's go to the
actually
dungeon.
incredible. And as we mentioned, there's apophropaic marks all throughout the house. Essentially there to, again, ward off evil, ward off demons. And they are along a lot of the fireplaces. Any windows, doors, fireplaces were entries to houses, so they're all protected here. In fact, a ghost has been seen walking into that fireplace.
And in this is one of the most famous stories of the house. It involves a man called Hamer, and he was staying here with Ed. Now, Ed Williams was the owner of this. The Williams family owned this house and they used to live here back in the 70s, when just before the council bought the house off them. And Jeff Hamer was on a bed just over where the table is over there, and he said that he woke up feeling incredible.
This house, I think, was weird back then too, and I feel like the marks were not all good protective marks, and I feel like people did some like weird stuff, like they acted weird when they were in the house. I don't know if that makes sense. The way they're telling me that, they're showing me a woman like opening a window and just like pouring out water through the window, like an upstairs window. But like
Weird.
for no reason. Like she's kind of like losing her mind. So I
What
don't
if
know.
I start just doing that?
What?
What if I start doing that?
Well, I'd lock you up in our attic and put witches marks all over it. Apparently that's how you do it.
No, there's been raccoons up there.
Yeah.
Be cold, but he was aware of the presence. And
Anyways,
standing
let's
at
go to the
foot of
dungeon.
bed was a woman. She was very solid, mop cap on, kind of.
I'd rather you lock me in the crawl space than the attic.
Housekeeper kind of
Yeah.
pose. And as she looked at him, she eventually came back and vanished
Happy
into
New
the
Year's.
fireplace. Now, during the Williams time, during the 70s,
glasses
they
back
didn't
on.
even know this fireplace was here. This was boarded over. So this is like a living room, if you like. She just went back into the wall, but what she's doing is back into the fireplace. Now, we don't know who that person is. We think it could be Martha. Martha's the housekeeper who was here in the Victorian times, and we know she died from fire burns. She burnt herself very badly in the fire and died in her own room about 3 days later.
My bra strap just flicked.
Your bra strap.
Yeah, I was going like this, but it just felt really weird. Like it literally just flicked. I heard it as well. So
Okay, this is a first for me and a little random, but I did feel and hear my bra strap flick across my back as I was talking here. I can't say for sure it is paranormal as I was moving around when it occurred, but I can show you the replay to listen to the flick for your own viewing pleasure.
walking into that fireplace.
Yeah, you hear it.
Walking into that fireplace. There is a cheeky spirit here, a little boy that plays with people and like unties shoelaces, steals buttons, that kind of thing. But apparitions have been sighted in like every room. I have
Like the little boy is the son of the woman with dark hair, that has curly hair, that I told you was looking through the window.
so many ghost stories to tell you here. Maybe these little kids like bored. I'm gonna flick your bra strap.
What the hell is that?
It's a music instrument,
Oh.
like a guitar. You can strum it. Look, strum it.
I won't do it with my bloody hand. Hang on.
Oh, yuck.
Ooh, that sounds a lot better than I was expecting.
Oh, but there is something sort of dark in here, and that is this fireplace. So there are marks here. All these burn marks here were to ward off evil spirits. We also have the V here. We have seen that on my channel before. Derby Jail, we learnt about witch marks there. These are protective symbols, but there's something here that gives me full Ancient Ram Inn vibes. That is something in the fireplace. So I'm just gonna get up in here. There is a nook in here. Oh, it feels so gross.
What the hell is that?
These were found in the fireplace, and they're pretty much little witches' rituals to ward.
I would not touch those.
Yeah. But also, if you walked through our house, the same thing you would see.
True, yeah. We do have little like bottles and satchels and boxes of witchy things hidden in various nooks and crannies in our house.
Yeah, it's
There's
kind of
one
funny.
in the crawl space.
Yeah, I was about to say, because you guys remember that stream where our like sink was leaking into the crawl space? We hired a plumber and he didn't do anything with the spell that's in there.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
but we have a spell box in our crawl
In
space.
a crawl space that looks just like that.
It honestly looks scarier
scary
than that.
Yeah.
I would get it out, but then you guys would see what it is.
Yeah. You can't know.
I mean, they don't know what's inside of it.
It doesn't matter. You're like, I want to show them.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Do you guys want to see it?
It's your spell. You want to see the spell in her crawl space? Well, I'll eat a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just show it real quick. It's fine. Here, I'm gonna go to full screen so you guys can like properly see it.
Probably watch me eat cheese. It's cheddar cheese.
It's very dusty and dirty. There you go. That's what you get to see of it.
Do y'all feel a woman's spirit associated with this place? She's like 5'7", with dark brown hair and a white nightgown. I think is it long and curly? Because I think that's the woman that I'm seeing. What do you guys think? Of Riker's spell in the crawl space.
Yeah. We have a lot of other ones just throughout our house too. Not that they don't look like that, but
That's probably the most intimidating one.
yeah.
That's why it's in the crawl space.
No, that one is 100% the most intimidating. The other ones like look kind of cutesy.
Yeah,
Like
they're like bottles
jars
filled with,
or like little
stuff.
like cute like pouches with like little jars tied to them and stuff. That one is like a black box sealed with wax and string and red marks all over it, but
It's fine. We have the same thing hidden in the nooks and crannies. We should put one in our fireplace. Sorry, I also want to know what like that is for.
yeah. Does it help in the crawl space? It's not in the crawl space for probably the reason you think it's in there for,
You know, I can't tell you what it's for.
but it is in there for a reason.
Yeah.
I did share more detailed pictures of that with our coven. Because if you guys don't know, is it 25 or higher, or 50?
I think it's 20. I don't know. Hold on. Please hold. Actually,
One of the tiers for members and for our Patreon subscribers are access to our coven meetings. So we do a monthly coven meeting where we do like spells and all sorts of stuff.
let me see.
And I did share those like pictures of what that was before the whole spell was completed.
25.
25.
25 and higher. We have new benefits. I don't know if I updated those though on here, but they're the same.
But anyways,
Of evil. This is a replica, but the one that was hidden in here in particular had the Lord's Prayer written on it, but it was only a section of the Lord's Prayer. There's others hidden around this house that they don't actually know where they are yet. I'm just gonna put this back for.
that one is a replica at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the demonic.
I was like, they
protective stuff
opened
where
it?
is. I don't really messing with that.
We all know what happened at
Makes
Asian
sense why this
Ramen,
house is
right?
weird.
We don't want another zipper incident.
Dude,
This
I
is
want an
a nice
experience like
strangely
that.
with-
I
yes, strangely to, especially to equipment, modern equipment. A lot of people had problems with recording equipment, cameras and other things in this room. One of the sightings that has been in this room is an old chap. There was a woman here with her daughter and they were taking pictures of the entire house. And they'd taken some pictures outside and they came in, they got as far as here, they were setting up. She said, I just want to ask, she said, who's the man with a limp? I said, what man with a limp? She goes, he was grey, very old, and he walked with a step and a drag as the way he walked. There really isn't anyone who works here who does that. He said, he went down the cellar. She said, so I went down the cellar and I had to look and find any sign of him. And the daughter was on the window. She said, oh yes, I saw him too. I said hello, but he didn't say anything back. So I said, did you take any pictures? She goes, oh yeah, I got 4 nice pictures of him. And she developed the film herself. I had a look, and the ones outside she'd taken beautifully photographed, lovely positioned. The ones in here were completely white.
And a gentleman that spent time in here had a walnut thrown at him, and they believe that could be the cheeky child spirit. So if there is a kid around tonight, my name's Amy, this is Jared. This goes for any spirit here, actually. Her.
Ooh.
Maybe you're referring to me, or maybe there's a lady down here. I know a lady's been seen in the next room over.
Ceremony.
Maybe they're talking about what I was just doing with the fireplace.
If there is someone here that can hear us, can you tell me about my finger? What happened to me?
I'm feeling the vibes. There's no one around.
I keep hearing like clicks and noises behind me. Wasn't like something on this camera, was it?
I don't think so. We're now heading up to explore more of the manor, and there are so many ghosts up here too.
Ooh. This room has a bit of a smell to it, huh?
It does. This is one of the oldest parts of the house, and they know that because of the age of the wood, and you can smell it, that old woody, like delicious old haunted building smell. This room, we're actually told by Arnie, our guide, is not actually one of the most active rooms, but...
Play!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm getting, like, can I just say, I'm getting kid vibes, brass strap twang, play.
Yeah, no, I definitely am as well. I feel like there's a little someone following us around, a little bit cheeky, which is the story. There's like a little boy, and he does follow people home.
We do have a young lad in his house who plays jokes on people. He runs around the house and he does tend to play jokes on people. So you never know, you might think.
This is a complete side note. I love this tour guide. He's so sweet. He has such like pure, kind energy. I just like him.
He's very cute. I like how they talk.
Yeah, I'm like, I just want to sit and talk to this man for hours. That's all.
Encounter him. He tugs on your coat, he'll pull your hair. There's one woman who came on the ghost tour, she had a lovely new duffel coat. And by the end of the tour, all the toggles have gone missing.
He especially likes women, so, you know. We got the response her downstairs as well. Maybe that's me. I'm so flattered. It's funny because, yeah, Arnie said, oh, nothing really happens in here, but this cupboard here has had some pretty extreme paranormal things happen to it. And when he told me about these stories, I was like, okay, nothing much happens in here. So their paranormally quiet room, the freaking closet flies open.
That kind of wardrobe there does have a habit of bursting outwards. Not just gradually opening, but bursting outwards. One of our guys was saying,
It's a poltergeist. I know that's a very odd thing to say.
Well, it makes sense because it doesn't seem like it's something like a super sentient type of
the house.
energy.
The house has a poltergeist, like several. And when I say a poltergeist is an energy that makes noise, but doesn't have a full like sentience or enough energy to be sentient. And I feel like it's because, again, the house is so old and there's so much tied to it that it, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it ties into the house energy itself. It's kind of like the house is like a fun house. And this, like, poltergeisty thing, like, goes into the walls and, like, makes it come alive. So they show me, like in Cinderella, the, like, mice going through the holes in the walls. It's kind of like that. But I see, like, a shadowy figure that, like, does it to, like, scare people. Because it's all in good fun.
he was working with a group of school children. This just went bang, as if somebody inside had kicked it open. There's nothing in it, and then we had Phil and about 30 kids trying to get out for the window.
Through there is some room I don't remember going into.
This room here is the parlour. I think it's very different feeling to where we were in the servants' quarters just downstairs. I mean, if you look at the fireplace, it looks very different, but there's the same markings on this fireplace as the servants were putting sort of downstairs, protective symbols. So the rich were just as scared as the poor were of evil trying to protect this house.
Now this then is the parlour. This is where the family used to come to have private times. Here, if you look here on the top of the fireplace here, you've got some Marian marks. Here you've got a demon mesh, and then another portrait peg mark there. I think there are some down the side here as well. We know the paneling was put in 1628. Colonel Prister did buy this second hand, so maybe
We should just put a bunch of those marks and shit all around our house. It'd be cool as fuck.
It would also scare people. My like goal in life is to be the type of people that when we sell our house, people will renovate this house and find like skeletons in the walls.
Yeah.
Because I think it's funny.
I agree.
maybe these were already on here when he bought it, so it could actually be earlier. But also, over this side is just here. We got that Marion mark there, so 2 V's together, and there's another one there. So they're actually carved into the stone of the windows, because obviously windows is a way in, and every door in this house has some sort of portrait mark on it, especially demons as well. Demons were believed to be able to possess you in your sleep. So a lot of the bedrooms had these burn marks on them. It was fighting hellfire with hellfire.
This is completely unrelated, but when I was younger, I had like a bed that had like drawers on the bottom that would pull out of it for like storage instead of having like a dresser. And when we were building it, my mom and I thought it would be funny to put like a pentagram to like protect me in my sleep and everything from like we didn't like actually think we were going to be like something was going to happen, but we were like, haha, like Supernatural does this, we should do it like this. Anyways, and then like people ask me how I get into this stuff, and I'm like, I've been into it. What do you mean?
Like, my mom helped me put a pentagram underneath my bed.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Anyway.
Because in Supernatural, Sam and Dean have, like, tattoos over their chest of, like, a pentagram. Mm-hmm. So to stop them from being able to get possessed. Mm-hmm. And my mom and I joked about getting those tattoos. Anyways.
We do get a lot of people, however, sitting in the Great Hall looking in here, see people going back and forth to the window over there. And we had a chap in here, he was the architect who actually designed that new building over there. And he was taking pictures of the house. And he was stood here with the camera. And we said, do you want anybody over the house with you? He said, no. I said, fine, no problem. So he set his camera up and he was taking pictures of the window. And as he was stood here, he said he felt something walk through him. One half his body went clammy and wet and cold, just as if something had walked through half of him. He came over to the visitor centre, he was ashen, and he needed a cup of tea. When he said, right, I gotta go and finish the photographs, will somebody come back with me? So I said, yeah, because...
Can I have a look so I can find him? I know when Arnie was showing us around, he definitely pointed someone this one. There.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me use my good hand.
I like that he hasn't,
A strong arm.
like, use anything to, like, wipe it or anything.
Yeah,
Just,
they used to use candles to burn these
make sure we have Band-Aids in our ghost hunting kit for that.
So this mark here probably took hours as well, and that's a sign of wealth because candles cost money, so not all of the candle burns around here are that deep and prominent. This was the original Pritchard family, Edward Pritchard, displayed here as well.
Oh, look, they got a little dog. Reminds me of Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola's our relative's dog.
What's interesting is there's a little baby here in this little crib. There is a haunted crib. Okay, we had ceremonies, we had a ritual.
Yeah, that is where we've had ceremony and rituals. What's that ticking sound?
Sounds like a cartoon bomb. Gonna blow. Get out.
Get the shit out of me.
Should get the character Band-Aids. Listen, I have Mickey Mouse, like Disney themed Band-Aids from when I was giving myself testosterone shots.
We should get glow-in-the-dark SpongeBob ones.
Great.
There's no clock in here, is there? Oh, listen. Oh, yes, there is.
Lower.
Lower, yeah, there. Yep. You said lower.
Yeah.
It's interesting, because I was saying, where's this clock? And then I was looking for it and couldn't find it. It's like, lower.
It's like, it's over here, dummy. Guys, we've got to show you something behind this door.
We have a surprise.
I think that's normal, but that door just swung right around.
I was not expecting that door to be open. Oh, this door, see this latch here? This has this X on it. It's supposed to protect you. Obviously, it didn't work in my case. But yeah, that's one of them that's got a cross on it. So, what we're going to show you in here is an indoor outhouse.
The privy. But in here, we were made aware of another marking that's really odd, a coffin.
Yeah, coffin, that is it. So someone drew a coffin like that.
It's for after you have Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on the John. Right.
I wonder what they were going through. This next room I do actually find quite fascinating. Also, it's quite large and almost pretty.
Edward. Edward? Wait, what's his name?
oddly
Pritchard or
specific.
Edward?
Edward Pritchard built built this place is said to haunt here, and he was a justice of the peace, and like there's a symbol on this chair for that. Like this is the Grand Hall. This is where a lot of people think he might hang out.
Lots of sightings, lots of people have wandered through. There's one chap who comes in quite often, he's quite often seen. He's comes through that doorway, comes into the middle room and vanishes. But this chap is in Tudor. We've had people seen standing in that doorway there. We see lots of people in here. We've even seen an disembodied head just floating there against the wall. There are lots little marks on here, lots of initials on here, so quite a few.
Happy New Year's, Bad to the Bone. How was your stream? We watched part of it before we had to get ready, but it looked like you guys had like a cool like little event going on.
EPs, quite possibly fairly efficient.
Edward, if that's you, can you make a noise for us? Can you maybe tap on something like this?
Beep bop.
I just want to say as well, when Edward came through there, I feel like it was a kid. Like it sounded like a little kid. Like I want to say a little boy, but just I have that in my head though, because there's a little boy here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Edward was a full-grown man, right?
I know,
Quantum
but
nugget.
the voice that presented
What's
it.
up?
What's up, Brendan? Still have 59 minutes. Join your stream. Hey, thank you. It was a lot more fun earlier, but our power randomly went out. Like,
Yeah, this is part 2 because it kicked us out of stream because
Yeah.
the power went out.
yeah, our power just like went out randomly.
Yeah, it
and
was,
just
a good time.
yeah.
We have been struggling since technology-wise.
Yeah. What's up, Jacqueline? Also, since it seems like a lot of people just came in, this is our New Year's Eve like event stream. We are raising money to do a 4-part New York series, which is
Shameless
what you
plug.
see down there. So
Yeah.
we've already hit most of our goals.
Yeah. We're trying to raise $2,500
yeah,
to do 4
We've
investigations.
done those. So yeah, we are like a little over 100 away from our fully blindfolded investigation challenge. And then we're at 1881 out of our 2,500 needed to fund all 4 locations. But the first locations that are fully funded are Dunkirk Lighthouse, Wildwood Sanatorium, and the Hinsdale House. And then the 4th one is the really like
It's special. But like for the fully blinded investigation, what were you thinking that was gonna look like?
I was thinking that like we were going to like have a like segment. Like I don't think it was gonna be the whole thing, but like
Yeah.
a segment at one of them, maybe like the 4th location we could or whatever, where like one of us is just like is blindfolded for like the entire like first like bit of it while we
Yeah.
just like investigate. And
Well, I also was thinking about it could be like a whole investigation, but like we took turns per session.
that too.
So like session 1 or section 1, I would be blindfolded and you would set it up, and then session 2 you would be blindfolded and we'd flip flop.
Also, anonymous with the 555.
You should write names on there.
I don't know who. If
I know,
you
but I needed to write Kayla here.
True. If you tell us your name, you will be entered into the raffle.
Kayla.
Have a good night, Brendan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Send a tip. Hey, thank you so much, Bad to the Bone. We appreciate you so much. You're great. Add points. 555.
Oh, it was bad to the bone.
Yeah, it's Bad to the Bone.
Okay.
Let me make sure that updates. Okay, it did. Cool. I just want to make sure because sometimes it doesn't. I'm like all wrapped up in this.
Okay, I did it. Very fancy marker.
It is a very fancy. We got names. You can't really see, but the names back there are starting to. We should also just keep that up. For
Add more people to it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know if we don't fully hit the goal or anything today, we could do a part 2.
Yeah, we
part
could.
3 stream.
A pet
A part 3 stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, also for this reaction video, I remember because I've seen this location before, I feel like. In Sam and Colby's video, I think they were talking about like a tall shadow figure thing that they were like trying to like instigate, and then the Edward dude was trying to like not let them
Talk to it?
yeah, because the more you feed to it, the more it like has the ability to like do physical.
I really
scary
don't
things.
remember enough of that video.
It's like a far off dream of what happened. I just remember this room, I think that they're in. I think it was like a chapel or something.
Yeah, it's like the Great Hall.
Yeah, and there was like a lot of crazy activity happening for Sam and Colby because there was a man in there that was basically like, look over here, not the scary dark thing over there. Yeah. That's what I remember from Sam and Colby's at least. But yeah.
Yeah, but Sam and Colby didn't cut their finger on the front door.
Obviously. Dude, if this is the attack, I am disappointed.
Same.
Which I guess would also probably be weird that I'm disappointed. But, like, you clickbaited me and he just pinched his finger in the door.
No. It's okay. I still love Amy's Crypt. I think
I do
they're
love Amy's Crypt.
one of the best paranormal channels, personally.
And I mean, they did fulfill their clickbait.
True.
Just not in the way I wanted it to happen.
I mean, when other people ask us about our favorite paranormal channels, we always tell them Amy's Crypt. Like, when we were in California, we got a tarot reading.
Which we should talk about that at some point,
We can talk
too.
about that later.
Yeah.
But she asked us about our favorite channels, and we told her
Amy's Crypt.
Quantum Nugget with the $1.
What's
Write
up?
the name on the board.
Quantum Nugget.
Isn't that?
And then Bad to the Bone is on here, too, right?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, for the 5. Add point 1. Should go blindfolded and not be able to hear as well. Honestly, that's a good idea. We could do that for the fully blindfolded.
What?
Like for the blindfolded challenge, be blindfolded and like wear noise canceling headphones. Not like Estes, just like not hear.
Maybe. I don't know.
We can try it.
Scarier if you could hear things.
Yeah.
I don't
We can try both.
Yeah, we can try both.
Doesn't hurt.
Quantum Nugget?
Quantum Nugget.
Quantum Nugget. Which I also think they said something to me about something. It's really weird. It's
Did something fall in your house, or is my medium intuition wrong?
What do you mean fall in our house?
Wait.
I think so.
I thought you told me that before. That's why I was like...
Dude, he changes it like every other day. Quantum Nugget.
You to me, I thought you told me that it was him.
Yeah, but he changes his YouTube like every
like
other
a big
month.
branch or something.
Oh yeah,
Like-
no, you're right. I know what you're talking about.
Like he's trolling you.
No, that is the last time I talked to you. That a tornado hit our house,
A tornado flew around.
and it was a lot of big branches. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, because what was your other channel? You've changed this channel name like 17 times.
also, I don't know if this is bad to the bone again with the 333 if you got this, but thank you. It showed up as anonymous.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Preach,
again.
preach.
I'm assuming just because the hand emojis.
Details of your life. Oh, you're gonna be a medium.
Well, no, because listen, no, he came in saying Emily, Emily, Emily.
Yeah.
People don't, unless people know
commu-
you personally, they don't come in saying Emily. They
God.
call you M.
Catch up. My community calls me M. Remember?
And I remember before when he subscribed, I saw the name and I was like, what a name. And you're like, oh, that's my friend.
Yeah. Well, your name's up there, Quantum Nugget. I like how Riker is.
I met him once. He's
Literally, I just had to look at the thumbnail because you had another channel. You had like 3 other channels, okay? They all had a different name. I remember making an intro for one of them, and it was about cars, not quantum nuggets.
No, I remember you telling you're the one who told me that Quantum Nugget was
Yeah,
him.
but like so long ago. Anyways. Why are you awake? It's 111. Did you have any fun plans? Because this was my fun plan.
What do you mean? We're raising money to go to New York for like a
Fuck
week.
yeah.
Be more in touch with your sins. Like, that's awesome. I mean, I do like doing the Estes. I think it would be fun to try.
Yeah, we can do it in sessions. So, because I do think it would be funny if someone is just like blindfolded, just like.
What if we're both blindfolded, but only one of us can hear? And we're just
one of us is blindfolded, the other person can't hear. Like all like
the challenge. Yeah.
And then the third person and they can't talk.
Yeah, we need to bring a third person and duct tape their mouth. So
Quantum Nugget, you want to come out to New York with us? I already asked you and you told me no.
Rude.
Right?
That would be fun though.
It would be.
Anyways, let's get back to the video.
Was a kid, so maybe we have a little guide through the house. He's following us, telling us who's here. Maybe Edward wouldn't just talk to me.
So that's the Justice
Team
of the
Edward.
Peace mark, yeah?
I'm sorry, I couldn't not.
No, I know they have had a few sightings in here.
I was
One
Team Jacob.
in
I was
the
Team
doorway
Bella.
over here.
But that's
They've
because
also
I'm
had
gay.
a floating
I was
disembodied
Team
head
Jacob.
up here behind me as well.
This has a skin of a killer
Very
Bella.
I'm doing the
tall,
medicine, I
very
cannot.
Large shadow figure.
For a week.
seen here. Some spirits present themselves as
It's
white,
fine.
white, such as Maddie. We have some spirits that present themselves in just a black figure, right? A shadow figure, such as what's in this room. So that's kind of curious.
Is that your favourite colour?
Wait, did they say someone in white?
Maybe they're
Yeah.
agreeing with you there.
I think so.
Yeah.
Said that in
Tell
the
me
chat.
about it.
Was that
I'm just
Peachy
trying to
Gay
make
Boy?
sense of what you're
think so.
saying. My name is
Somebody.
Amy. This is Jared. and
Congratulations.
We've come a very long way
The-
just to talk to anyone
lady in
who
white.
might be in the house. We're very interested in
Team
the
Alice.
markings
Oh.
around this house.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the people
I
from
was
the
Team
past.
women.
I was
Especially in
Team
the
Bella.
movies.
I mean,
Can I just say one thing?
There are people that told me that they think I'm Bella.
Always associated with like women, the woman in white, the woman in.
Just because Bella's autistic, let's be real.
yeah. But yeah, there's a woman in white. So,
I can.
Right, and then
Oh,
black
sorry.
to
No,
it.
you're fine. You can keep going. I was just gonna look to see. Yeah, PG Gay Boy. Do you also feel a woman's spirit associated with this place? She's like 5'7". Nibbler girl.
what's up?
Happy New Year. Thank you so much.
I may add it to the list.
To the list.
Nibbler girl. I'm sorry if I spell any of these wrong, because I think we're gonna put it in something so that we can choose you guys.
Yeah,
Nibbler girl.
we have to do that too.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. 5 points. 11.
Marker. Dude, a lot of people have donated.
I know.
Okay.
We should make plans this year to meet up and investigate. I would be down.
What's up? I would be down too.
Yeah. I would be down to do
Let
that.
us know where you want to go.
Yeah. I would be super down to do that. Salem was great in the fall. We were actually talking about going to Salem
Would love
in
to
the
go to
fall
Salem.
this year. I've never been. She's been.
Yeah. We just October might be hard because Salem October,
Yeah.
Halloween town.
We could go in like, I don't know if it'd be too cold, but November's my birthday.
Yeah, I don't know. would love that. Salem would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to ghost investigate Salem because I've been to Salem once. But we did all like the touristy things.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah,
and I want to do the touristy things again.
we can talk. We can like chat details via either email or Instagram, or if you have Discord, we can do Discord. Whatever. Just let us know. One way or another. But I'd be down.
Same.
I want to collab with more people. I just like investigating with people. I find it more fun. Especially like, I don't know, getting to do other...
I question my mediumship and then I get validated. Yeah, because I see the same woman. Listen, Peachy Gay Boy, when you were telling us that there was a weird, like, shadowy thing in our house, I saw the same thing, and then, I don't know, we figured out, like, what was going on, so...
Yeah, because I think, like, right before you said that you saw that Peachy Gay Boy, like, Em and I were, like, sitting here for something. I don't think we were live.
No, we
weren't. Like, I saw, like, it looked like someone had, like, walked past over there. And, like, our house isn't haunted. We don't have, like, weird fucking shit. But I told Em about it, and she was like, oh, I've been, like, seeing...
No, there was a time where we were sitting here, and... like, you were, like, playing something on your computer, and I was, like, telling you a story, and I look, jump scared by this solid dark mass sitting next to my face. So,
Yeah, it was weird.
To validate you some more.
Yeah. We figured out what was going on with that, so...
Yeah, so,
it's whatever,
thanks for
but,
letting us know.
Yeah. When your mediumship gets validated, it's, like...
Weird.
Really weird. I'm still not used to it, if I'm being honest.
No.
It was like the male with a dark, shadowy figure in the corner sort of thing. Could it be maybe, like, if they are spirits actually manifesting like this, could it be like fashion of the time? Like women would have had like light, flowy dresses, right? Would have been in dark suits, armors and stuff.
Well, Edward, at least, I think he used to wear a hat, and, like, I'm pretty sure...
I don't know that she is a woman in white, like the, like, story of... some tragic thing happens to this woman and she is like fully white and like
she
has
just
a
happens
job
to wear white.
Yeah, she just has a white nightgown. I feel like it's like long sleeve and goes down to the floor. But I see her prominently in this
Is
house.
that like the like wife of the Edward Pritchard dude?
Yeah,
Or is that
I
like the
feel like-
woman who like got set on fire? Or like died from like fire burns or whatever? I'm not sure, I'm just asking you.
I see a different woman for the one that goes in the fire. That gets,
Okay.
like,
I was
inflamed.
just...
What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
We have a Ouija board.
I don't care enough.
Okay.
There's a replica hat on that windowsill. Maybe you could put that on.
I can't picture you wearing a white hat. Oh, lo and behold, it's black.
G'day, Edward.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about me
Oh,
wearing
the
this
times.
hat? I know how you feel about it.
I'm sorry. It looks even funnier from the front.
If it is a child, maybe like the hat will stir something up.
I think it's the hat on the hat that makes it better.
I'm getting cold on my legs. It might just be more drafty in here, but definitely getting cold. Oh, do you really? I'm leaving that in the
No,
video.
you're not.
People
Cut that
can
out.
shame you.
And halfway through, if I need to go, I need to go.
It wasn't me. It was a ghost.
Get away from me. Don't bring your stink over here. Just get away from me and go take
It's
the
not
hat off.
smelly. I'll wear the hat. Keep wearing the hat. I'll keep wearing the hat.
Please, I can't take you seriously. Please take it off.
Oh, let me just wear it.
Okay.
No, fine, I'll take it off. Putting it back.
Play.
Oh, we've got play again.
It sounded...
Play again.
Play.
Night bad to the
What?
bone. Have a
That
good
was
one.
Very weird sounding. That didn't sound like no kid.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
Where we're going. Hoping there are no kids up there.
Just grab that. Baby.
I mentioned earlier there is a crib. I don't want to say the crib is haunted, but that's in another room that I'll show you. So I wonder if Baby has a tie-in with that. Can you feel the cold coming out of here?
I actually really can. It's freezing.
It's ice. It is ice. This is probably one of the darkest, most scariest places in the house.
I want to go here.
You better go first.
Yeah. Is this in the UK?
I get blood
Yeah.
on the thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
UK
Step on it.
trip.
UK trip?
Oh my god, it is freezing in here.
Really is.
Oh,
Okay,
look, Ames, another hat.
that one's dusty. Oh, don't put that on.
Is that a spider?
Oh my god, these are really steep. Oh, it's even
It seemed
colder
like they
up
were too
here.
casual about that.
Oh my god.
I don't know. They're
damn.
from Australia.
I'm getting some
Okay, never
magnetic
mind.
fluctuations so I'm calibrating it. Now we are in sad.
Oh,
This is where I see a woman that is like not okay sick.
I
That they, like,
remember
kept
this
her in
room
here.
now. This was the room that I was thinking of from
Yeah.
this, and I thought it was a different location.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome.
We're in an attic that's very special.
So this is the steward's chamber. And as you can see, there's quite a lot. So you've got some here, you've got there's there. All around the door frame, if you look. All around the door frame. All up here. In this room is over 130. Now when Brian Hoggart came here, he's a chap who kind of, who knows his stuff when it comes to these kind of marks. He said he's never seen this many in one room before. So somebody was terrified of something in this room. Maybe terrified of something coming in. That's why there's so many around the door. The door is an attraction, so maybe it's something coming in, or maybe the people in the house didn't want something coming out of here. We're not exactly sure. So lots of people, we did some dowsing up here. We got through to someone who worked here, who during the time of Colonel Pritchard's, during the 17th century, and who was very scared, but he didn't tell us much more than that. There's very little information coming out, apart from somebody who worked here, but was very scared.
There is a dark shadow thing in the back corner.
Like right here.
Yeah. Like where the shadow is there.
Yeah.
It's kind of more where the bricks are like darker.
Also, can
It's
I just say,
shocking.
sometimes I forget that like we have cats when we're
Oh,
like
yeah.
out here streaming, and then you just hear like, and you're like, oh.
So just like the little like pitter patter,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Ooh, we're watching scary things."
When I went up there to get snacks, Azrael was on top of the two bins under the island.
The
and it's just
island.
like, and Tofu would like peek around the corner, like they're waiting. They were waiting by the door for us.
I did feed them though, so that's
Yeah.
good. I did remember to do that.
But anyways,
I'm sorry if you're sad. My name is Amy. I'm here with Jared, and we're very interested in this room here.
baby again.
Sad baby.
It's that second time I've had baby.
It's interesting we're getting them up here, but there's not a lot known about this attic space, so maybe that ties in. What we do know about this attic space was there's marks all over it, more than 130, and you can see them burned into the wood all around the door frame, all around the beams up here. Whoever was up here was freaking petrified of something.
So all of these like burn marks here, right?
Yeah, you can see them all around you. Go away.
Go away.
Yeah, we got go away.
Sad and go away. Like maybe this isn't a good place. Well, you know what? Someone was scared of something, right? Because I've got all these burn marks and all the double.
yes, we've revealed the first 3 of the 4 locations.
We have one more.
We have one more that we haven't revealed yet.
and 3 goals.
Yeah, we're like $600 away. But
from our last
from
reveal.
our for the last reveal. But we revealed Dunkirk Lighthouse, Wildwood Sanitarium, and the Hinsdale House, all
Yes.
in New York. And the last one is also still in New York, and it's I'm excited for that one too. Happy New Year, by the way. I just like doing it.
All these edge marks.
So I'm going to put this here if you want to keep talking to me. We'll leave in just a moment. Unlike the rest of the house, they theorize maybe all these marks were to keep something bad, something evil in here. The others are to keep, it from coming through the window, coming through the chimney, coming through the front door. This one, because the room was sealed up, they speculate maybe it was to keep something bad, something evil in here. It's rare they let people up here, they do, but it's more.
Do you think it was to keep something out or to keep something in?
In.
I agree. So I don't feel like
Why would they seal it?
Yeah, and to me it's weird that there's like it's heaviest up here
Yeah.
versus like other parts of the house.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it would be to keep something in, but
Yeah, I don't know. This little section just feels kind of like anxiety, panic attack.
mm-hmm.
So,
Rare. Maybe it's like now we're actually up here. It's like, you just shouldn't be here. Go away.
Boy toy called Troy used to live in Detroit.
Pay attention and stop singing Nicki Minaj.
Scratch. Oh my god.
You
I
got
don't
a
know
scratch.
if it's called a scratch, but could that be related?
We're also just walking out of the attic, and there's all those marks in there, obviously scratched into the walls. Or could it be like, go
Happy
away,
New
someone's gonna
Year.
hurt you in here?
That is interesting.
Well, that is the most protective marks people have seen in a small space, like anywhere in the world. And the fact it was sealed up in addition, that is what is particularly weird about that one. We're now walking up the stairs towards what many people claim is the most haunted room in this house. This is known as the children's room. Through that door there is Mattie's room, the most haunted room.
People have seen that thing rocking on its own. Two different parties have seen that rocking on its own, but again, that's not an original, it's something that we made for the house. Things happen to people when they first start working here, and it was my very first week here when I was out in the garden. We had a big kind of barbecue party for people who just started work, and I looked back up to the house, and in this window, I saw a woman looking out. So I said to her, "Suze, is anybody still in the house?" They said.
At the beginning, you said you saw a woman looking out the window.
yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It was locked up now, nobody in there. She's been seen from out there, and also somebody standing in the other room actually looked in here one day and saw
Yeah, what
a woman
room
just
is
standing
that?
here, looking out at the garden. So who she is, we're not exactly sure.
But the responses we've had, namely baby, sad, draws me to this. That little crib there has been seen.
Oh, yeah, this is the
rocking
second
on its
floor.
own, rocking
So,
violently.
we're seeing the same woman.
I'll just give it a little earthquake test just to see how easy it is to rock.
It's outside.
What's outside?
I don't want to speculate and throw things out there, but if there's something to do with a baby and losing a baby here, it's outside.
I just want to give this an earthquake test to see how easy it is to rock. Okay.
Apparently when it rocks, it rock and rolls, though, like it's crazy.
It can't rock any further than that, so that's the most it can rock. Can I just say, I want to tell you a little personal experience I had, and you wouldn't know about it because I didn't tell you about it. I was standing here filming Arnie, who was standing right there in front of me, and Amy, you were standing over there filming him from a different angle, and Arnie was showing a mark on this wall, these 3 marks here, like sign of the Trinity sort of thing, like, 3 protective marks. I was standing here filming Arnie, and in the corner of my eye, I thought I saw something go past this window. Obviously, we're on the 2nd floor, so it'd be floating, but something in this area in my peripheral vision. But that's what I saw in this room.
Very weird. I do know so much activity happens in here.
Oh, watch your head.
And this is what they call Mattie's room.
Now, lots of instances in this room. It's, like I say, it's quite possibly the most haunted room in the house. I've been here on a ghost tour when people have been sat around the chairs here, and they all had EMF meters, and so freaky because a woman standing here, her meter went up to red, faded, then the person sitting there, they went up to red, then there. It was like a wave going round the room. Other things have been seen here as well. People have seen candles float in midair. Not candles, but the actual flame of the candle. People have come in here, they felt faint, and some people have burst into tears. This happened to a retired chief of police. He was very, very dour, very strict man. He's been on the force for many years, seen it all, done it all. He was standing here with his wife and suddenly burst into tears. His wife had never seen him cry before, didn't even know he could cry. As soon as he left, he was fine. And it happened to a South African rugby captain. The under-18s, or the under-21 squad came here. And the captain came in with his mates, and he burst into tears in this room. Got a bit of stick from his friends, I can tell you. But as soon as they took him out, he was fine. Now, Maddie we think died in that corner there. Lots of people come in, they focused on that corner.
I remember
they
this
say
room
there's something
now.
happening in that corner. We had a
The
family
more I
came
see
in,
it, the
and
more
their
like
child was Down syndrome.
comes back.
He was
Yeah,
living
they
the
just
house.
say
If
the
they spent
witch's
about
marks,
2.5
and I was like,
hours here, when they
oh,
got home, they
no,
wrote a letter, and they
where
sent
do
it
I
to us.
remember
Now, the
that
child
from?
had
Yeah,
drawn
I
some
thought it was
pictures.
just a different
He drawn
location.
pictures of some of the people working here. He drawn pictures of some of the
Yeah, it's
rooms.
not the
This
one that
room,
I told
however,
you about.
He didn't
Yeah,
do it as somebody just looking at a room would draw it. He drew it from above. He did a plan view. And that bed wasn't there then. The wooden bed was over here. In his plan view, the wooden bed was here. You had the cupboard there. You had the little table over there. And in that corner, where we didn't have anything, he had drawn a Victorian iron bedstead with a woman on it. Big sign saying woman, and she was crying. It said woman in pain, woman's crying. We couldn't understand why that was in this room, but Ed Williams, who used to live here, he said this room, when he lived here, was like a kind of a storeroom. But when the local council bought this house off them in the 70s, they were taking things out of this room, and in that corner they found the remains of an old Victorian iron bedstead. So how he knew that that bedstead was there and the woman was on it, we're not exactly sure, but that's what he saw.
People claim that she likely passed away in this corner here, and a lot of activity has been reported specifically in this corner, but people have also cited her.
My name's Jared. Would men have been like allowed in here or in this part of the thing? Part of the house?
I guess namely men, maybe it's not that she targets men, have felt uncomfortable in this room, particularly during the first time that they're entering this room, and it could take time for Maddie to warm up to you.
So Maddie, my name's Jared. This isn't the first time I've been in the room. I was in here today when Ani gave us a tour. Are you okay with me being in here?
Mattie's story is a sad one. She passed away from burn injuries in a kitchen. That's speculated at least. And Mattie, if you are still here, I just want to say sorry. I can't think of anything worse than passing away in that.
Peachy Gateway asked for the woman in white and the white nightgown. Do y'all also feel like her death has something to do with water? Because I keep getting that feeling for her. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. She doesn't talk very much. I just see her like walking around with like a candle.
Yeah, it's hard for me to see her.
Yeah.
So.
She doesn't talk. So.
Yeah.
That manner. Can you tell me why you're still... Well, I had a weird thing here just now, and I had it earlier during the tour. I didn't say anything either though. But just standing in here, I felt a little bit, kind of like, you know, when you're dropping, you get that sort of feeling. I'm not dropping, but I'm just getting that little dropping feeling.
Elevator feeling sort of thing, like stomach.
Vertigo, I don't know.
We're going to see a doctor when we get back.
Oh, it might be paranormal, I don't know. Just gonna call out, this is my least or one of my least favorite rooms. This is decked out as an armory, but it's actually a former study. So very like male dominated space. And women, I guess, aren't welcomed in here to the point that at least 2 have been attacked physically.
Bit of a what they call a man's room. We wouldn't have had any women to kind of occupy in this space. It would have been culprit, they've been gwarch by a servant. We have seen a man in black standing over there. He has been reported on many occasions, and he's been known to shout at people. When a woman came down, during the day, and she came down, we sat downstairs. She goes, look, she said, I know you're playing part, she said, but I don't appreciate being spoken to in the way that that man did. And we said, what man's that? She said, one in black, up in the study. I thought, well, there's nobody on the top floor at the moment. So we came back up with her, and she came across the room. He was here. He turned around, shouted at her, get out, and then he disappeared. A lot of people say that children can see ghosts.
I love when
We
that
had,
shit happens.
A woman here, Sarah Mia, she got 2 lovely daughters.
Cause like one of the things that you don't realize when you see things is sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a living person and a past person. Because people think that they're like translucent or whatever. Sometimes they are, most of the time they're not.
I feel like people assume that they look like the like ghosts in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about that
like,
because we just recently binged all the Harry Potter movies. But like,
yeah. Like I remember being in this like restaurant and there was like a woman and 2 children and we were like standing there waiting to like get seated, and I was seeing a man with them, like a husband or a father. And then we get our table called, and I start walking away, and I look at those people. There was not a man there at all. Yeah. You're welcome.
And Louisa was with her one day, and Louisa was only about 4 or 5 at the time. Between tours, 7 years brought her daughter up because the daughter came to visit with her dad, and they came into this room. So he came in first, then Louisa came in, followed by Sarah, and Louisa backed out. She stopped, went around the corner and huddled up into a little ball just outside the doorway there. It's the men, she said, is scaring me. Because what men? She said, there's 2 men in there fighting. One had white hair, one had black hair. That's what she described it. And she said one had the other one by the throat, and they were shouting at each other. She was crying, so they took her away. When she came back to the house about a few months later, first thing Louisa did, she came straight to this room, walked in, looked around, she goes, good, they're not here today. One woman actually we're doing a ghost hunt, she was held up against that wall. She was stood here with this chair, the chair wasn't there, she was stood here, and the next thing she went back up against the wall, she could feel a hand on her throat. She was in hysterics, so we took her back over his descent and gave her a glass of mead. We had a woman sitting here who had her scarf pulled on her neck, so it was actually tightening up. She was panicking a bit, she had to take the scarf off. So this room does have, it has quite a few tales attached to it. So this is what some people call them the apostles, but it's just a keg. It's a keg of powder, which would be on the bandoliers here. These were used by the musketeers, so each keg would hold exactly 1 measure of gunpowder, musket powder, for a musket shot. There's a muskets there. Now, every now and again, one of them falls off the bandoliers, and one had actually fallen down the stairs, and it was down the bottom stairs there. And Wayne, the caretaker at the time, came in, he saw it down, he goes, that doesn't live down here. He said, that lives up there. But he didn't want to climb up the stairs. He thought, so he just threw it. And he was in the house on his own at the time. He was just doing some repair work. And this came over the door, and instead of that noise, which you might have expected, he didn't hear anything. There was silence. And he thought, that's odd. Shouldn't be silent. And as he was thinking that, this then came hurtling back down at him. But they do like throwing things at Wayne, because he was out in the
Why is a paranormal activity like that happen to us?
Throwing candle stumps at him. So he's had things thrown at. They like throwing things at Wayne. I don't know why. They seem to pick at him. Bless him.
I get the feeling, like there's definitely a vibe in here. It's like, ooh, like the second I walked in here.
It just reminds me of the like, what do you guys do for fun around here? Oh, sometimes we throw things at Kevin. Who's Kevin? Kevin! That's what I think of.
Naturally. Sometimes
Sorry, my brain's just memes at all times.
Today on our little tour, I was like, not the energy I like in here.
Maybe it is a girl thing, because I haven't had
Where
any
mine
vibes
is.
in this room at all, other than it's quite cold,
This
like
one's
that attic
probably
space. I
yours.
think
Oh, no,
we're
it's
getting
right
higher
here.
in the house.
Again, we mentioned. What happened to me? I'm not sure. If you give me a name, maybe I can find out for you. We're also told a
We're
story
childish.
about objects being thrown in here, namely this.
They like it.
Yeah.
This is actually for gunpowder. This has been moved around, thrown around in here.
So you guys are a witness. We're going to leave that just here. So if that's moved
He's
in the
getting blood
night,
all
then we'll
over
know.
his.
I
It's now
know.
time to head up to our last area of the house, the attic space. I also just want to quickly mention this door here, which actually used to just be the outside of the building and a 3-story drop down to the ground. But it's speculated that a death of a child falling from this area could be the reason for the haunting of the little boy here, who is known to follow people from this venue. You
Is
heard
that door or something then?
Yeah.
Door creaking?
That was a loud tap. Just as I was talking about the little boy. To follow people from this. Now we are about
Sounded
to go
almost
up
like
to
a
the
clock
attic,
tick.
but just look around because that was weird. Thank you for letting us know that you're still around.
It's cold.
It is freezing.
The voice is hilarious. I know.
Upstairs, I heard
It's
banging
cold,
up
it's
here.
cold
Like a
up
door,
here.
wooden door, 2 bangs, I think.
Was it me coming up the stairs maybe, or?
You heard that? That came from in here.
Maggie or?
There's someone sitting on the bed.
Maggie or?
It's me.
It's me.
Now this was servant quarters.
The last one.
I believe this was the male side.
Now, first thing
man.
you'll notice, as soon as you come into this room, is the apostrophe mark. There it is. Quite ubiquitous by now. However, not many, because, as I say, it's an expensive business. The servants wouldn't have had that many candles to burn. They got this one here. Didn't stop them, put in marks, however. And if you look over here, it's one of the oldest ones we got, and one of the largest ones. So you've got that big Marian mark there. Big two V's put together. And for some reason, what looks like a figure of 8, but I'm not sure. The very first time we'd opened these attics up, I was up on attic duty, so I was a guy in the attics, and I was sat in the attics over there. And I just had a group of people through, and they went back down the stairs. And as I was sitting there, I saw 2 people coming into this room. Got up, and I came straight into this room, and there was no one there. You remember the demon mesh I showed you on the front door? It's here again, look. There it is, carved into the wood. So it's the demon trap, not mesh, a demon trap. And also, just over here, there's a 5-pointed star. Just there. And we have another one of these, which you can see in the exhibition, which we actually took out of the garden wall when we'd just taken the garden wall down to begin with. And on the back of it is a mason's mark. So we know that was actually commissioned. And we didn't record which way up. When the workers found it, they just brought it straight into the house and told Ron what they'd found. And Ron said, "Oh, great, where was it?" He said, "Oh, in the wall out there." "Yeah, whereabouts in the wall?" "Well, I don't know." "Which way was it facing?" "Don't know." It doesn't really matter, because everybody says, "Oh, the 5-pointed star, if it's facing one way, it brings in evil, facing the other way, it keeps evil out." In the 17th century, that didn't count, because that only came in, I think, in the Romance period. In this period, a 5-pointed star was a magical symbol that captured demons.
I don't know, I like how this guy is talking about the, like, marks and everything, because he's not, like, sensationalizing it.
Yeah.
He's, like, calling out the fact that, like, I don't know, the, like a 5-pointed star didn't become, like, a negative thing until way later. So, I don't know.
It's still like protection, so.
Yeah, I really like when, like, caretakers, tour guides, like, you can tell that they, like, have, like, a care and respect for the actual, like, history and, like, things, and don't, like, fearmonger. Yeah. Like, spread, like, lies. Because, like, yeah, he's, like, talking about scary things that have happened there of other people's experiences, but isn't, like, I don't know.
Trying to make them more scary or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like saying there's a demon here or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not here to cause any harm. I know the people here, again, superstitious, because we have more of these marks all along here. And a demon trap. So the demon trap was, just here.
So this was the men's side, but there's also a woman's side, right?
Yep.
Which is still...
I do know as well, 2 apparitions together have been seen in this space by multiple people.
This room's also got the protective burn marks too. There's one. I'm sure there's more.
It's crazy, this house is covered in these markings everywhere, but they also speculate that there was a lot more. Because it has lost sort of like drywall over the years, and original beams have been replaced that likely had the same markings, but they're missing now.
Having now walked through the house, we decided to focus on the Great Hall, where we'd earlier had some luck with ghost tube responses and felt cold changes around us.
We've moved back into the Great Hall, and I want to try another audio-centered experiment, Ghost Tube Vox. We got the name Edward for it, so I feel like there might be someone here who can talk to us.
We've also got an SOS camera running upstairs monitoring the hallway where the little boy's been seen running up and down. And this room is rigged with REM pods, cat balls, even a tripwire down the middle as well.
Jump scare, a ghost.
I just hit roll, but to me, the voice that just came through as soon as I opened the app sounded like her. We did get her downstairs as well through Ghost Tube. If there is somebody here who would like to talk to me, whether you're Edward or someone else, can you just step forward to any of these lights? Or you could come up to this device in my hands and actually talk to us. Is that contradict?
Yeah, that's what I heard, contradict. I didn't hear what it said before that though.
Can you tell me what year it is? Can you tell me about the large shadow figure that's been seen in here? Also seen standing behind people? If you're open to communicating, I would love to know about all of the marks. The demon traps, the witch's marks, the double V's. Can you tell me about that? They did them? Who is they? What are they to protect against? What were you scared of?
Smart.
Smart. I do think it's clever to protect yourself. I'm going to show you guys another, I don't want to say secret area, but it was an area that has been closed off for a long time, similar to this attic over here, and it's just in here. Can you tell me what is through here? That's strange. Okay. This, guys, it is a very tight space. Another little staircase, and this wall beside me is again covered with marks, and this was all blocked off as well, similar to the attic over there. But this is the original sort of covering of the walls. Not a lot of this is left in this old manor, but this is still intact, and it is covered in those etches. Can you tell me what's on this wall? What do these signs mean? Is it safe we're in here? What are we in here with?
Is my
Alright, we're switching things up. Watch your step coming out. If someone is in here, can you please come and take a seat at one of the seats here? If you do, you might be able to light up one of the devices and let us know that you're here.
Can you go up to the bright light
sound like
up
you're
the top hallway just above us?
If
Can
you
you
do,
walk down there?
If you do, we might be able to see you.
I feel like Edward might be around. Edward, I call on you. Can you come forward and say something to us?
I feel like that just said warning.
Well, that is the other attic where I felt like we got the warning of go away. And we also had the word scratch come through.
And sad.
Can you tell me what is through this door and up that stairway up there? Just up here. I heard a little kid say nothing. Okay, if there is a child around, I don't know if you're a little boy, maybe you wanted to play with us earlier. We would love to play.
You know what? We're just mixing up.
That just said hear the noise. Can you make the noise?
We got the word sad upstairs.
I'm so sorry if you're upset or sad. Can we do something for you? What's your sadness?
Can you come take a seat next to us on one of these chairs here?
No, but it's not.
To say no, we should stand or something. I feel like it said no, we should stand or something. Let's stand. All right, we're standing now. Is that better?
Can't see how it.
It's like a very Jordan, like.
I feel like all of that is residual. I don't see anyone in here.
I agree. I don't see anyone.
I think the
myself, but-
walls are just repeating things. So if you don't know what residual means, it means like an old place like this kind of records the energy and replays it. So there's a lot of people in here, they're talking in here, and their voice just basically gets echoed back into the machine. So I don't think there's a sentient being talking. I don't see anyone.
I don't know. I feel like a good chunk of this place does have just a lot of very like heavy residual.
And then I feel like a woman was like, men. Is it the men? I mean, this was the Great Hall back in those times. Men were in charge, but maybe is it better to talk to this guy? Edward Pritchard.
You putting on an accent?
I don't know. I don't know how to say Pritchard. Edward Pritchard. Can you come talk to us? Where's Wales? I don't know how to do a Wales accent. What happened in this room? I heard there was important dealings. Even an important conversation with King Charles about the Civil War.
Shit myself.
Beg your pardon? It's so...
That was a weird
I heard she was the wizard, but you know.
I fully heard
You heard-
shit yourself.
Oh my god.
Okay, now it's happening.
Thank you.
What were you scared of? I guess shit myself is a thing you say when you're scared.
Here comes.
Who is he? Who or what is he?
It's a lawyer.
Can you tell me what King Charles means in this room?
Let's go.
The sinner. Edward, I know you met with Charles. Can you tell me about the Civil War?
He didn't give up. And
He didn't give up. That was clear.
That
as
was
a
very
bell.
clear.
Could that be related to the Civil War? Is that the darkness of the house? He doesn't give up. He doesn't go away. We need a clear answer, please. Who is he?
let's go.
You good?
Yeah, I've got a sort of little pinprick of light outside that door.
Pinprick a light.
Yeah,
There is nobody else in this house.
I see camera flare from, because we've got a camera down there, but it's not pointed the right way.
And it's night vision, so we can't see the light with our eyes.
There's a lot of controversy around orbs, guys. People are like, oh, that's just dust on night vision camera. And yes, I agree. But I have seen orbs with my own eyes that are like actual illuminated balls of light or pinpricks of light, and I just seen one through that door. I'm just gonna walk over and have a look. So somebody out here,
Can't
can you
see.
tell me what I just saw out
Yeah.
here?
It just said everything.
I just seen everything.
Yeah, you said, what did I say? It said everything.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
Here we decided to move our investigation upstairs into one of the most paranormally active rooms, the bedroom where the spirit of Maddie is said to have passed away within. Here we performed an Estes with Jared wearing noise-cancelling headphones and repeating anything he heard come from a spirit box, while I asked questions he couldn't hear. To further assist this experiment, he'd also wear ghost tube lens to digitally scry visual white noise, helping him in reaching a trance-like state.
Ready.
I'm under.
Okay, Jared smells like a dirty butthole. Okay, you can't hear me. Okay.
Move it.
What would you like me to move? Oh, actually, that's funny.
It harms me.
I'm sorry, the last thing that we want to do is harm you. I've heard that they don't like disorder and don't like things being moved around in here. We did move a chair. I learned that from Sam and Colby's video here. Maddie, I'm calling out to you. My name is Amy, and this man here, his name is Jared. And we've travelled a long way to visit you and to talk to you.
Who's with them? You're in here, you'll have to look.
Okay, is there somebody else besides Jared and I? That is weird. It's like they were talking to somebody else with us. Can you tell me who's with us?
Good luck.
Are we not going to know who's with us?
Go in there. Hello.
Would you like me to go somewhere else? Can you tell me where?
Yeah. Or
There's
you
someone
are.
Sitting in the bed.
Is there somewhere you want me?
Execute.
like a girl.
Something bad happened? Does someone you know or someone here? Thank you if you're going up to these lights down here. We appreciate that. If you go up to the red ones, it'll make noise, but please don't be startled.
Was this true?
Yes.
I see a little girl sitting in the bed that has like short dark hair, like, very dark and straight.
I see a man standing behind Amy.
What does he look like?
He's like tall. He has like a short like beard, like black hair, like dark hair.
Interesting. Yeah. So I'm glad there's people in this one.
He's not doing or saying anything. He's just standing there.
Yeah, the little girl is like swinging her feet back and forth.
That just shows you're here. You might have already
Right
gone up
here.
to this one.
2.
Well, there's 2 of us. How many of you are there?
Her.
Keep saying her. Is her Maddie?
Found the body. Ah, they were buried.
That's an odd thing to say.
You look.
That reminds me of like the baby. I don't know if any bodies have been discovered on the property or here. Whose body is it?
That kid. Only him, only him.
Is it the little boy that's still here? Or is it a baby? Is it something else?
Feeling steps around me.
If there's someone around, Jared can go to the lights. Up close to the lights.
He's in there. This is freaking me out.
Oh my god. He's in the room with us?
I'm feeling the chair shaking
Is this the little boy?
and I've got goosebumps.
I've got goosebumps too.
Ask me this question about
What do you want me to ask you about?
2.
What does 2 mean? Oh, I've got all chills down the side of me. It's like,
Here.
thank you for coming and talking to us. Is this a little boy? Is this a lady? Tell him whatever you want us to know.
Somebody here. 2.
It's like there's 2 here. Is it Matty and the little boy?
Mother. Boys. I heard in that voice pattern goes to like, boys, boys.
So there's a mother to a boy. Is there a mother and a boy? Oh my god, I'm so cold. Like, it's not cold, it's like those goose pimply.
Leaved.
Goose pimply.
Leaved. Leave.
Did they leave? You want us to leave? Can you go up and touch this man?
Oh, I'm feeling the chair vibrate again.
Not the chair. Can you actually just touch him on his hand?
Who are you?
So I'm Amy and this is Jared and we travel the world to talk to people like you.
I saw them.
I still think
Him.
it's the little girl talking.
I would love to, no one knows.
Breast.
What?
Oh,
Inappropriate.
no, just Mally running on the wheel.
I would love to ask you about the symbols that have been etched onto the doors, the windows, the fireplaces of this house.
They were killing.
What were they killing? What were they?
Which?
There was a loud crack from Jared just now. Killing. What were they? Killing. What were they? Killing. What were they?
I also feel like I'm twitching
Yeah, I heard him.
out of the chair a little bit, ever so slightly, every like 10, 15 seconds.
I heard the chair crack like twice.
Nah, it's him. Get out now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'll go stand by this door. Is that what you want?
Here.
Just here? Is that okay?
Sick.
Sick.
Who's sick? Children.
The children got sick. Can I ask you about the marks in the house? They were to keep away demons.
Here.
Oh my god.
Of
Okay.
course.
As soon as,
demons?
Leave.
as soon as I mentioned demons.
What the fuck? Literally, they
That's-
all lit up on the word demon.
That's cool.
Okay, is this true?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything because they're not doing anything. But there's like a shadowy figure. I saw the shadowy figure in the last room,
the
but he
benches.
wasn't doing anything. So I wasn't going to say anything because I was like, are you the poltergeisty thing? I already talked about the poltergeisty thing. You're not doing anything. And it's just weird that she says demons.
And then it immediately just,
Woo! Yeah, because that was not a little girl.
yeah.
You're welcome. Anyways.
That all lit up, and he confirmed it was to keep away demons. Do you think that we're bad?
Here. He needs to leave, it said.
Jared needs to leave? This man?
The door colour.
What does the door colour mean? I'm standing in the door right now. Would you like me to get Jared to leave?
Please make him leave.
If it's Jared you want to leave, let me know.
Oh, I feel something. I just felt something touch me down here.
Thank you. Is that your confirmation you want him out?
I'm hearing like kids playing, but I couldn't make out what they were saying.
I'm going to pull him out.
It did seem as though the spirits may want Jared outside of the room, so I decided to pull him out and switch positions to continue this experiment.
All right, so I've left the room now. You were asking me to leave the room. Why is that? Why did I have to leave the room?
Kids.
Kids, yep. There's
Boy.
Yep. Where's the kids? Where's the boy?
Why?
Because I felt something
Okay.
touching me before, and I just want to know if there are children here. If there is, can you walk into the circle for me? Can you do that?
Naughty.
Are the children misbehaving?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. What are the children doing? Why are they misbehaving?
This is a dark thing. So that
You can hear it in her voice.
I also need to clarify, the reason why I didn't say anything is because the poltergeisty thing that's in the house, I usually see poltergeisty things as shadow figures, so they're usually like black figures that look human-like. They're like a silhouette of a human. This looks the same to me, but it's
Different.
more like
Sentient.
smoky,
Yeah.
but it's talking.
Also, while we're paused here, another shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
We're like $600 away
600 from our
from our goal. If
So-
you guys can and want to help us get to the last one, you should help us.
You should help us. Damn, it got some noise going on.
That was me.
What?
That was me. Whoo.
But it's Neil.
That was me. That was me.
You made that noise?
Yes.
Sorry.
Wake up. If you're watching in your sleep, you're awake now.
You're awake now.
Good morning.
Anyways. Good morning.
Is Matty here?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
over
She's
here.
here a lot. What is Matty doing here?
It's an hour
Is Matty
until
here
West
right now?
Coast hits midnight.
Yeah, we can celebrate again.
Again.
Did I just hear somebody?
We're right here.
Who's right here? Is that Matty?
There's one behind you.
That's where he's standing. He's not in the
Who's
camera.
behind me?
2.
I've got goosebumps.
You go back. Here. It's here.
Which way? Down the hall? Is this how creepy my session was, guys? Because this is creeping me out.
On the stairs.
I'm gonna go look at the stairs. Is that okay?
I feel the chair moving too.
Amy just said she felt the chair moving. I'm not even in the room and I'm not even walking around. I'm about to walk to the stairs. So that is weird. Alright, I'm heading to the stairs because that's where you told me to go.
Away.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
going down there. What's down here?
Providence.
Guys, I'm at the stairs. Nothing's there. Do you want me to come back?
Oh, something's touching me. Something's touching me. Just here. Something's touching me.
Who was touching Amy? Is it the same person that was touching me?
You'll never know me.
Why?
Because you're a demon.
Can you not just tell me your name? Why can't I know about
Or
you?
dark thing. There is a
We'll
difference.
teach you.
Can you tell me about the kids' room?
Okay. Do you think the reason why they keep saying 2 is because there's 2 of them?
Yes.
Like 2 dark things in the house?
Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like when it was saying, like, get out, leave, like, it kept saying him. I didn't feel like it was talking about Jared. I felt like it was talking about
yeah, me
the other
too.
scary thing.
Well, is this true?
Yes.
I feel like there's one that is like a part of the house, and then there's one that's not.
No, I agree.
And that's what they're talking about.
I agree.
And that's why they keep saying there's 2, because they're expecting there to be 1. But for whatever reason, tonight's your lucky fucking night. There's another one, and he's the one that's fucking talking to her, Amy, and all of the other spirits that were in the room were talking about him. Like, there's 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I agree with you.
I'm walking into the
Completely.
kids' room.
Now.
Yeah, I'm going in there right now. Can you tell me about this room?
Her.
She's in here? I just heard that. I just heard her. Is that her? I heard a laugh. blood tap.
Hurts.
Can you tell me what hurts?
Raw chicken.
Raw chicken.
I'm sorry, I have to do this. We've been watching Gordon Ramsay.
It's fucking raw.
I don't know if you guys have watched Hassan watch MasterChef, but he's a streamer.
His name is Hasanabi.
Yeah,
Hassan Piker.
and
I've been showing his MasterChef reacts from a couple years ago.
we've been watching season 3 with him.
Raw tears.
And there's this person in the competition, and his name is David Martinez, and he keeps giving like raw food to Gordon Ramsay, and every time Gordon Ramsay gets raw food, he fucking throws it places and screams, "It's fucking raw!"
And Hassan in his chat started calling him David Raw Tina.
Raw Martinez, and that's my only thought about this, and I needed to share it with you because I'm autistic. I'm sorry. Anyways.
The bed.
The bed. What about the bed? What's on the bed? I'm gonna go sit on the bed. Is that okay? Okay. All right, I'm sitting on
What
the
are you
bed.
doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm just here to talk. Am I welcomed here? Am I allowed to be here? If you want me off the bed, you need to just light up one of these lights for me. I just got ear ringing in my left ear, by the way.
Would have fled. Or bled, maybe.
Bled. What would have bled? Why?
You are bleeding.
Maybe it's talking about my finger. Can you tell me about my finger? Was that just an accident? Or was this house trying to send me a message?
Oh, I feel something touching me here all the time.
That's exactly what I felt. Something was touching my leg. Can you tell me who's been touching us in this room? If it's Maddie, can you light up one of them? Kids again.
Her legs.
Yes, PGK boy, I do think that the one is taller than the other, and I agree with you.
Noises behind Damien.
The second one that's not normally there is more powerful, has more energy, and I feel like that's the one that's taller.
Like a tapping or a thudding noise. I'm not sure if any of the other cameras would have got that, but she's got mics pointed right at her. If it's the kids, can you tap twice for me like this?
Are you kidding me?
I just heard the two knocks then.
Here,
It is not often where if you like try to knock
Yeah.
or do anything that you actually
same thing
get it back.
I feel like that was the kids.
No, I agree.
And then the "Are you kidding me?" was the dark thing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
we decided to wrap up this session and debrief one another on what had just happened, before rounding out our paranormal investigation by spending time alone within the attic and study where paranormal activity has been reported.
Alright guys, so we've got Amy in the attic that's got all the demon warding off symbols and stuff. How you feeling, Ames?
Bit nervous.
I'm gonna leave Amy in the attic here. She's gonna have noise amplifying headphones on, so she's gonna be able to hear everything. And she's also gonna be wearing ghost tube lens and scrying some white noise and watching ghost tube C to see if we get any images. I'm gonna go walk around, guys, with an SLS using the LiDAR infrared grid and see if I can find anything around the house. Good luck!
Are you leaving?
Yep.
Oh my god, I can hear his footsteps going.
Alright guys, it is time to roll out the ghost tube SLS. Alright guys, here we go. So I've got the LiDAR going so you can see all the chairs in the Great Hall. Let's head upstairs.
I don't know if you were giving me a sign earlier, like a warning about whatever's in here. Can you show me what's in here though?
Whilst we're setting up for this bit, we're in the Great Hall with all of our stuff. And we actually heard, not recorded on camera of course, a big bang come from one of the rooms down there. I do just want to return upstairs though, because that's just where we did our Esther session. And I already felt like we were dealing with some kids, so if there are any children around, I want to play a game of hide and seek. I might be able to see if you come out into this hallway.
If there is still somebody up here, is there something that you can show me? Show me about this attic, this house, this room, these markings. If you use your energy and come up close to me here, maybe you can describe that and show that to me.
Right, guys, I've just entered the study. I'm not getting any figures, but you can see how the LiDAR's working. So LiDAR emits an infrared grid of light to detect depth. Oh, I did just get a figure. Oh my god, I just got a figure sitting on this bench here. You know what's really weird, guys? This bench, this is where when we're doing our walkthrough, we showed you that these things move. If someone's here, can you move that plug there?
SLS cameras, I think, are buggy.
Yeah.
I don't know that proves much.
Yeah,
I think
I'm personally just not a fan of SLS because
yeah,
but I feel like it's because most of the time I've in like other videos I've seen people like it like maps a lamp or like something else.
I feel like it would be better if it mapped something and you weren't carrying it around.
Yeah,
like it was pointed at something and there was like nothing there, and then all of a
like
sudden
if
something
they
like
had it when they had it set up during
yeah.
the hallway, if it mapped something, yes.
That would be fucking weird.
Yeah,
but them walking around, it's trying to track people constantly, so it's gonna be like, oh, that looks kind of like a person.
Yeah,
and it's a lamp. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, we have like 8 minutes left, which is great because my back is hurting.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm frozen solid right now, guys. It has gotten so cold in here. I feel like I just had a thud, a wooden doof.
Alright, I'm leaving this room. I'm heading down the hallway to the kids' room now because I felt like we had kids interacting with us before. Can you confirm if that's the case?
Allison!
Wow.
What the fuck? $250.
Hello, what's up?
Okay.
Allison.
Just casually. That gets you private Discord reading. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Let's see. I just need that to add. Do your thing, buddy. Come on. I know you want to update. I know you want to. There we go.
Okay.
Damn. We're $448 away.
Oh my god.
Allison, thank you so much. I seriously, you guys, I don't know, like
Exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I was like, if we only could do one location, it was still gonna be cool. Like, I wasn't like bothered by it, but like
We're so close.
yeah.
Did we cross anything off yet? Anything else?
Fully blindfolded now.
Oh god.
Yeah. So there's only because we're at
That's sleep
2-1
overnight and then reveal number 4.
We're
We're doing a fully blindfolded investigation.
we're 48 away from sleeping overnight at a location.
Yeah, because I found a location that gives you complimentary breakfast. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, so sleeping overnight, I was thinking that we could have like a camera pointed at us and see like if weird shit happens or what. I don't know. That'll be interesting to watch. I don't know.
Yeah. We're $348 away.
So like
from-
350-ish
Yeah, we're pretty much $350 away
from full goal.
from fully funding our trip.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. I mean, the Ouija board said we would reach it.
I know, it's just, I don't know. It's people's generosity
Yeah,
that
like,
is what,
it's
like,
shocking.
gets me. Because, like, I don't know. I know everyone is, like, says that, like, you guys love us and everything. And I believe you. But it's just so wild that you guys would, like, give so much money.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because, like, I don't know. We have all these, like, tiny goals of, like, $1, $5, $10. And you guys are like, here's $250, here's $500. And we're like,
I know. And I'm like, what? Like, Paula, like tonight has donated $1,000. That is insane.
That is insane.
Insane.
Did not expect that at all.
I will cry about this later.
Yeah, we have makeup on. That will be a
can't-
messy cry.
I
I'm
can't-
still not sure there's not makeup all over my face.
No, you look beautiful.
Green. I keep rubbing my
shit.
eyes.
Also, hi Alicia. We love you. Sorry, we're very like today.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I have firecrackers coming out of my ass today. I woke up at 9 a.m. this morning, and it was after a lovely dream about Riker needing a feeding tube. But
having to like swallow the tube each time.
each time you ate and pull it back up, I woke up to that and was like, nah, I can't sleep anymore. And then I got shit done.
Yeah. I woke up at 2:30 p.m. today.
But, like, we went to bed. I went to bed, I think, at like 1:30.
I went to bed at like 4 a.m. I could not sleep.
That's why you slept until 2.
Yeah.
It's also why I stayed out, because whatever.
Which is why I'm not like overly tired right now, because I've been going to bed at like 4 a.m.
I still have firecrackers coming out of my ass.
Yeah, dude,
so
I just can't fucking believe you guys. Like,
I wasn't expecting to reach it. Because I was like,
know.
well, if we only get $100, it'll be fine.
yeah. We could
God,
still
it's
do
so
one
annoying.
of them with that. Like,
No, this is going to be a cool ass trip. Mm-hmm. Because we can at least go on to 3 of them.
honestly, I feel like we would be able to like, I don't know.
We have like 350 left.
Yeah.
350. And then
Yeah.
it's fully funded. That's
Crazy.
fucking wild.
Fucking crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Holy shit.
I'm just looking at that little crib. The kids' room.
Oh, thank you for sharing this with me. I'm seeing, I want to say a young boy playing like a violin.
It has 3 hands.
Like a line splitting through his face.
Or
so
he's
you like
playing
music,
it like
maybe?
this.
If you can
I think he's
create
like-
some music for me, I should be able to
Oh,
hear you.
AI
I
in
would love
hands.
to hear
Yeah.
your music.
AI is not good
What
with
was the
hands.
access
No.
method? I heard a crack in the kids' room when I came in here, right over by that rocking horse there. I'm not getting anything though. Can you move that crib for
It
us?
has AI curse energy. It really
You're
does.
right.
I would my pants if that started rocking.
Did you used to work here? I'd love to know a bit about you. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. I've been thinking about this for a while.
I forgot. Sorry, I didn't realize that you still have confetti.
And I haven't been saying anything because it's weird and horrible and I don't want it to be real. But that just like makes me feel like I should say something. The sad woman that's in here, I don't know if she lost a baby or if something happened to her baby.
feel like
And
something
people,
happened to
I
her
feel like something happened to her baby. This is what I feel like. I feel like something happened to her baby and I feel like people thought that she killed her baby. And I feel like she lost it after that. I think it's like a mix of like postpartum. But I don't think that she did anything. It just was sus for the people around her in thinking that she did do something to her child because she was like crazy, even though she was just going through like a mental breakdown because her child died and she just gave birth to a baby, and postpartum depression is a thing.
That would make sense.
So they locked her in this like weird room with all of these things around. Yeah.
Also, how are y'all still awake?
We've been going to bed at 3 or 4 because we were in California time for a while.
So in California, it's not even midnight yet. So
Yeah.
we were on California time, and then we just haven't like fixed our sleep schedule. So like we've been going to sleep around like between like 3. I mean, one night even we went to bed at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we went to bed at 4 and then we talked. We told each other our secrets for the 20th time
yeah,
and fell asleep at like 5:36.
yeah. So
It's after we played Boulder's Gate until
yeah,
4:30. So
yeah,
it's fine.
it was fun though. It was a good time.
I'm seeing a woman, and I would say she's an old period dress. She is holding a baby. This has been a theme of tonight, and I don't know. Did something happen to you and your baby? The baby's eyes look freaky on this. Like they just keep pulsing black. Okay. Thank you so much for showing me that.
No, I see
didn't
them
notice this
pulsing
today.
black.
In the kids' room, there's another potty.
Good night.
Is they would have just shut down there?
The potty holes.
Oh.
I can't.
Are there any kids in this room with me right now? Can I just see what this crib looks like rocking on the LiDAR camera?
Terrifying, clearly.
Yeah, that does look
Creepy.
okay. What if like then there was like a baby in the crib?
Yeah, there's just like a jump scare.
Just a tiny little baby.
More than 130 in here, though there may be more because I know beams have been taken out of this ceiling and replaced.
Interesting.
Tagging voice, not sure if it's Jared. I thought I heard someone yelling though.
Sounds like being underwater.
I want lucid headphones.
Yeah.
Tagging a loud boom.
I'm just walking towards Maddie's room. Are you still in here, Maddie? Or the kids? If so, can you come out for me so I can see where you are? Says
I don't know. I feel like weird, like things like changed.
What do you mean?
Like things got like heavier and grosser. But I don't know. That's all I have to say.
Here is a room where they've reported activity of the little boy. Can you show yourself to me? All you need to do is stand in front of me. Guys, do I dare venture up? This attic is a different one to the one Amy's in. This is in a different part of the house. There were some demon warding marks up here as well. Not as many in the room that Amy's in though, so whatever in there was really up. I think people have seen figures up here.
I will say this hasn't like besides that one on like the bench thing, there haven't been like more like false positives or anything.
Oh,
of
yeah.
the, like SLS. So
It's kind
do
of
with that what you
shocking.
will. Yeah.
But they don't have any like real lamp type things. You
Yeah.
know?
Is there someone up here with me?
All these marks on the wood from candles. I'm curious about them. Curious why they're all over the house, but so concentrated in this one space. Ooh, it's cold up here, colder up here than the rest of the house, guys, but it is getting really cold.
It's up here, guys, is the mark. Right there. Don't know how good it'll look on camera. Whoever drew this mark, are you still here now? Alright guys, I'm back on the second floor where the kids have been seen running up and down the hall. I feel like the only figure I got was in the study. Maybe I should go back in there.
I'm here to just gain answers about this room. I just want to understand the people who were in this house in the past. Oh. Okay. This is kind of interesting. I feel like I am in a cage. Like there's metal bars all around.
That is fucked.
But it also like the demon mesh thing.
Oh,
what it
shit,
reminds
that's
me of.
exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, there's demon mesh like things all over the house.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded
The
me
demon
of.
trap.
Yeah.
Fuck. They're like, what is this called?
Oh,
The
that's
Seer
the
app.
Seer, yeah.
Their apps are crazy. They're weird.
I do really like the ghost tube apps.
Yeah, because some of the stuff I don't understand how it's so relevant to what we're talking about when we use it. So,
Yeah.
anyways, because like apps can be weird and like sketchy because like there are ways to and I'm not saying with their apps because that's why we use them. There are ways to like manipulate apps to make them do what you want. So like
Yeah, with the word bank of GhostTube,
Yeah.
you can like add your own like words to it.
Yeah.
And other apps you can do that as well, which is why
So-
I don't like doing it. We've never added words ourselves.
Yeah,
And even
so-
with apps, I'm still more skeptical
Same.
of them, but I do trust the GhostTube ones the most out
Yeah.
of all of them. Which is why I
Yeah, exactly.
I don't trust like the Necrometer or Spirit Talker.
Yeah, because it's like what words are in there. Because like maybe they only put scary words, and that's why they shoot you out scary
Yeah.
words. Or they put your name, like I would put my name into a Spirit Talker app like 100 times, so it's more likely my name comes out.
Yeah.
Their stuff isn't like that. Like this, like there's no way you can like input anything for these things, and the pictures that we get through on the Seer apps are weird.
Yeah.
Around. Was this some kind of cage for something? Which is funny because this room was sealed up, and was it to contain something? Okay, if I'm sitting in a cage for something, I want to know what this was caging.
But also, if you like look at like all the beams around here too, it also looks like the rest of that. I'm just saying.
it's
It's
a
a
good
very, like,
representation of
Interesting picture that like does like kind of like fit
Explain.
with this, yeah.
Thing.
But
I've sort of mixed things up because I saw a figure in here. I'm not sure it's 100% paranormal or not. And you know what we say, when you get evidence on more than one device, it's always more compelling. So I've set up in here, I've got a third angle. I've got this camera right here. I've set up 3 cat balls where things have supposedly moved. And I was thinking of just running Ghost Aboriginal to see if we can get any words come through. I thought I saw something in this room before, and other people have reported seeing things in here too. Can you tell me who or what that is, please?
I hear you.
You hear me? Okay, thank you. I think Amy said this is the male room too, so males were welcome here.
Leave me alone.
Or maybe not. I'm happy to leave you alone. but I just want to know why you're in here, and I've heard you've been quite mean.
Thank you.
That's okay, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to hear you out. I've heard you've been quite mean to people, and you just told me to leave and leave you alone. Can you tell me why?
Tagging a foot, I heard a whistle.
I feel like that was the building.
Is there someone in here? Who's in here? Okay, I'm in a dark room. There's a window. It looks very much like this building, and there's something in the corner staring back at me. I don't want to say it looks like a oh my god. It looks like a creature, like a little creature hiding behind something, peering out at me. Oh my god.
I don't see that. But I know looking in on those is a
I'm in
lot
the
different.
Pitch black, okay.
Yeah.
That looks like a little creature in a room just like this. I don't know, man.
We continued investigating into the wee hours but captured nothing else worth sharing. But it was this final image that left me chilled, as it felt as though I wasn't alone in that attic. Could my perception of this face peering back at me be explained by pareidolia, or was I truly not alone? This had been one of our most fascinating places to investigate,
Really cool
just from a
investigation.
historical perspective, with that many apotropaic marks inspiring curiosity, but also the responses we received, indicating much sadness could have occurred here over the loss of young children. We'd later learn that Edward Pritchard did die without a male heir, losing 2 young sons before they reached adulthood. Could this still be related to our responses throughout the night? We really hope that you enjoyed this video, so if you did, check out our bonus content on Patreon and YouTube memberships, and remember to like, comment, share, and check your subscribed with all notifications turned on, because videos will resume in the new year with some epic locations from historic Gettysburg to very dark places of imprisonment in Canada, and even ancient castles. You won't want to miss the next paranormal investigation on Amy's Crypt.
Bro, I want to do a castle tour in the UK, please, dear
Same.
God. I hope that happens.
I liked that video. That was a good one.
Yeah,
10
it
out of
was pretty
10.
cool.
What do you think? You think we call it for the night.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Do we want to do another stream tomorrow? We can do more Ouija board and Jackbox games.
Sure.
Do part 3.
Part 3. Yeah, we're almost at our goal.
I mean, I feel like we might as well.
Yeah, we're so close. We need 350-ish. Yeah, no, it's been in my face. I haven't noticed.
Come this way. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah,
Happy New
appreciate all
Year
the
to
support.
everyone. We hope you guys have an amazing New Year 2025. Hope it's better for fucking everybody.
We'll let you know when we're doing live stream, if we're doing a live stream, all of the details. I know we are supposed to do polls, but we might want to wait for that. If we do not do
Yeah,
stream,
we'll
do it later.
If anything, we'll announce it on Instagram
Yeah.
and like membership or like a community stuff. We'll like announce who everyone
Tell
was.
you what's
So
going
don't worry. But thank you guys again so fucking much for all of the support. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Jesus Christ.
Speechless.
We raised $2,100.
Yeah.
$2,152.
It was a good time. I hope you guys had fun. Let us know if you guys are down for a stream tomorrow or anything like that. But in the meantime, we love y'all. Thank you so much, and we'll see y'all next time.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.